So you want to add there, viewers? I'm just looking at the numbers.
I'm just
actually I've got the data with me, so I'm just extremely distracted because I've got the first stretch of numbers with me.
Let me just in between get the breaking news element also going. You see, there is an Indie Alliance meeting going on at the residence of Mallikarjun Kharge, the Congress president, and they are strategizing on how to coordinate on the day of the results among themselves. Most importantly, they have been, I'm told, given a presentation, the Congress president and other Indie leaders present there, by K.C. Venugopal, on how to make sure that you match Form 17C with the data that's coming in from the voting machines. So in a way, maybe an attempt is being made so that they can build a narrative on EVMs or not.
Yeah, I think this is going to be so tragic. So I want to give my 2 bits on that. This is such a big election. We are also proud as Indians about this election. In fact, we have many, many more eligible voters than the population of the United States, And the European Union election is a big deal, but most Europeans find it hard to get their head around it. So I just want to tell you this, viewers. In 27 countries, voters are heading to ballot boxes between June 6th and 9th to choose the next European Parliament. Now tell me, would there be a single European politician who will come and say, if they lose, that this election is a sham? But we have all these people, all these worthies lined up. Even Europeans don't do this to European election. And the last time anyone questioned the result was Donald Trump, and we saw what happened to the Capitol rights. But all these people out there, all of them, I'm not pointing at you, all of them are waiting in line with a strategy to question the result. It is their plan. I'm telling you, viewers, I can tell you quite clearly, they will try and create a social media campaign if they lose. They will question the exit polls, they will question the media, they will do dharnas, they will go to the courts, they will scream, they will give interviews to the Guardian and the New York Times. I think if it happens this time, whether they win or they lose, they have to take it at face value. Am I right there? Are you with me in this?
Absolutely.
I'm seeing a sinister campaign.
Is the Election Commission toothless? Will you at least concede?
Absolutely not. I don't think the Election Commission...
they've acted fairly in this?
Wait, was there I think it is...
Have they taken action against Prime Minister for his multiple divisive speeches?
What more action can be taken than cautionary notices sent to everyone, including to Rahul Gandhi? Including to Rahul Gandhi.
BJP candidate, the judge, he was disqualified for 24 hours from campaigning. Don't you think the Prime Minister deserved to be disqualified at least for 24 hours?
When 969 million people cast their votes for 500 politicians to the Lok Sabha, please respect the process, right, Karan? I mean, if you want to be a sore loser, it's your choice.
You want to respect the process, follow the
You want to be a sore loser, you accept the vote.
Don't invoke religion for votes.
It is the most...
Don't violate the representation of the People's Act.
Decorated institution of our country, Arnab, the Election Commission. And it fills me with pride to conduct an election of this scale and seamlessly conducting. Some officials, I think 11 officials have even lost their lives in
Yeah.
So,
have you heard of TN Session? Do you know TN Session? Mr. Goswami will know who TN Session.
TN Session
with their blood, sweat and tears.
So TN Session who contested against LK Advani.
And this misinformation about Form 17C. You remember this misinformation about Form 17C?
Misinformation.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Transparency.
The Election Commission is never mandated to disclose the information of 17C. It is given to the polling agents. They are free to share it with their candidates. But look how the Congress party made it an issue.
You were telling the Election
Look how they did it.
Disclose the absolute number of votes.
Sir, the election...
They have never been disclosed. They are disclosed to the polling agents.
I think
you know that.
Let me get Shehzad. Okay, you guys are debating this. Let me also pull Shehzad into this. I am seeing quite clearly here a premeditated conspiracy. In fact, I reported last night, I was speaking to Rajiv Chandrasekhar, who put out a tweet on this matter, where he said that this AI company, OpenAI, has actually detected paid campaigns which are pro-Congress and anti-BJP. So I'm saying that things have gone too far. I will not be surprised if they start an anti-election campaign after the 4th of June. Shehzad, what will your response be then? What will your response be then? Because they will have to go to their international sponsors and give some explanation. So they're probably going to question the process. What will you do then?
Look, Arnab, I'll tell you, on 4th of June, 1 p.m. onwards, this is what the Congress and its ecosystem will say.
First, EC is compromised. Second, media did not call out the governing party. EVMs were hacked. NDA got 399. Therefore, it's a moral victory for us. Hindu Rashtra is coming. Communal issues were raised. Janta has no wisdom. This is what they are going to say at 1 p.m. on 4th June. And therefore, today, one thing is very clear. This figure of 295 has been given as an afterthought because on 4th June, when they don't get 295, they will say, अरे सब कुछ हमने बोला था, हमें मिल रहा था, पर EVM ही ठीक नहीं काम कर रहा था, इसीलिए हमें 295 नहीं मिला. So this is an alibi or a बहानेबाजी that is being done in advance. Secondly, somebody said communal issues were raised by Prime Minister. Wow. Somebody from Samajwadi Party talks about vote jihad and we say don't say vote jihad, then we are communal. Somebody says we will bring in personal law, we say get UCC not personal law, we are communal. Somebody says Muslim Arakshan karenge, we say don't do Muslim Arakshan, give it to SC, ST, OBC, we are communal. Arnab, calling out somebody else's communalism is communal. And doing the same Muslim appeasement politics, that is secular.
Quickly.
No, so if the Congress party has made up its mind not to accept the verdict post 4th of June, it's a serious matter.
Yeah,
Abhishek, we need to look at that situation and how much time. Can we keep the countdown on? Can we keep the countdown on, please, producers? Can we keep the countdown on? Because even I don't know how much time is left. I have all this data before me and I want to be able to put out the numbers. Can I have the countdown on? Abhishek, how much time do we have?
I think another 2 minutes left.
Yeah.
2 minutes left.
Yeah.
2 minutes left.
Can I keep the countdown on, please? Thank you so much. Yeah.
2 minutes left and we are going to come with a big blast of numbers on them.
Yeah.
Of both the P-Marq and Matrize surveys that we promised we'll get for our viewers with the final numbers.
6:30 or by my watch.
Yes.
So we are waiting for some kind of an understanding of whether it's an all clear for us to put out the number.
Yeah.
You got the numbers. Ramesh Sabharwal, welcome. Are you ready for the numbers, sir? Are you ready for the numbers, Sabharwal ji? Huh?
Told that.
What is your president said?
He said that we will be 295 plus.
ND or Congress?
India Alliance.
India Alliance. And
It's
if
not
you are
Indi.
less than that...
Please, Arnab, please don't call us India. It's an India Alliance.
Alliance.
You are harming my country name also. Don't do all this. You know, the whole world see, watch all of us.
Okay.
So it doesn't look nice. You know. It's enough, you know.
Okay.
Election is over now. Please, you should pronounce with our own name. It's so bad, you know, because this doesn't look nice, you know.
Viewers,
we never did anything like this to any other opposition party.
Okay, so you have two sets of numbers with you, right? I mean, we have the P-Marq number totally with me now in my hand, ladies and gentlemen, and I also have the P-Marq numbers. And what I'll do is I'll start putting out the numbers. Are we ready to put out the numbers now?
We should.
Ladies and gentlemen, we should?
We should.
Yeah? Are we putting out all the numbers together, Abhishek?
Yes, one by one.
And the graphics.
The national picture first. Yes.
Yeah? Are we ready for it or wait 30 seconds?
I think we can shoot.
You think we can shoot?
What is the guidelines?
6:30.
The guideline is 6:30?
6:32.
Yeah.
6:30.
Okay, we're putting it on, ladies and gentlemen. The total P-Marq number is on your screen, viewers.
Oh.
National P-Marq projection is being put at 359 for the NDA and 154 for the Indy Alliance. I have a breakup of that. The P-Marq people are on the screen with us. Ladies and gentlemen, the only channel to be putting out the entire national number right now. P-Marq numbers are on your screen. I want to explain a little bit more in detail tonight what we are putting out here. We're looking at a BJP individual vote share of 40%. We're looking at a BJP average seat projection of 316. We are looking at a Congress vote share of only 21%. We are looking at a Congress individual seat projection of only 66 seats. We are looking at an India Alliance number of 154 with 39%. And we're looking at an astonishing 48% vote share as per P-Marq, which I must say is a very, very conservative in its assessments always. And P-Marq is saying tonight that the NDA vote share is 48% and the India Alliance vote share is 39%. Others are 13%, right? Others are 13%. So BJP, over to our friends from
just to add, because you said even 1% gain is Modi wave, so it happens.
Pardon me?
You said even 1% gain is Modi wave, so it's happening.
I would say that if this is the number out here, I'm clearly saying here this is a Modi wave, because if the BJP is getting 2.3% more, there's no other way to describe it. Yes, Colonel. Colonel Kumar, you want to add to that?
As per our projection, means BJP is getting almost about 3% vote share more which itself should constitute a wave because it is coming after 2 consecutive incumbencies and certain factors which I had mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
The local factors.
Which affects.
Yeah. So you are projecting 3%, almost 2.5 to 3% numbers more for the
Vote share, yes,
for the
BJP.
BJP. In 60 seconds, I'll put out the Matrize numbers as well. You want to add to that?
नहीं 2019
Yeah.
353
Yeah.
हाँ they had Uttar and all that point of time.
25 crore bank accounts have been opened.
Your mic is not with your mic. His mic is with him, but it's not lined up, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I'll get you because your mic is there on you, but it's not been I think switched on. Somebody on production will come and switch on his mic out here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, you can continue. I'm told it's on now. Yeah, continue, please. Continue.
So what I was saying is that this, what our data suggests, that this is a referendum on the development that has happened over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
Right? Because increasing a vote share on a very high base,
Yeah.
I think this is something which is unseen over the last 20-25 years across the globe.
Yeah.
So I think this is a referendum on the 10 million tap connections that have been built over the last 10 years. 25 crore bank accounts have been opened. 28 crores per day road has been laid over the last 10 years.
Yeah.
330 million health cards have been opened up. 33
I'll
crore.
go to the data later. I'll get another view from Saurabh Ganapati, cephalologist and data analyst, who's joining us on video. Saurabh, you're seeing the P-Marq number. Your comments on this? What do you think? 359?
Very, very conservative.
Very conservative.
Very conservative.
What is your
Because
expectation?
My projection was 315 to 325 to the Bharatiya Janata Party.
No, our numbers are 316 plus minus 10 here and there for BJP.
And I was thinking NDA can go up to 370.
Okay, so that's fine. You're saying NDA can get 10 more seats than what we are projecting, and we are also saying it could be plus.
But
minus
this
10.
is the first poll. There is another poll.
Let's congratulate Congress for getting at least the opposition leader term for the 5 years.
Ramesh Sabharwal ji. Congress Party's Ramesh Sabharwal, first response to the P-Marq exit poll on the national project.
We don't believe in this exit poll.
You don't?
Yeah. We have a faith on the people of India and we know that we are going to win.
And if this is the number or somewhere
I'm
into plus
you,
minus 10, 15.
Arnab, I'm telling you that this is not a true picture.
Okay, we'll get Shehzad's response. First channel with the national numbers and first channel with the BJP Congress fight on this. Shehzad Poonawalla and Ramesh Sabharwal, Congress BJP debating the P-Marq exit poll national projection. BJP 316, NDA 359, Indi 154, Congress 66 plus minus 10. Shehzad.
First of all, Arnab, let me tell you that while these are not the exact numbers, the trend, the direction in which this survey is going is certainly something that we all agree with, because we have seen that this is a vote for pro-incumbency and delivery of Narendra Modi and the leadership that he has provided over the last 10 years. Imagine if we would have been talking in 2019, this same 316 figure would have been considered as a wave by everybody in the studio. But today, even after 10 years, even if you take the conservative number of P-Marq, that we are reaching 40% vote share, which is a 3% vote share bump after 10 years.
Yeah.
We are reaching 316 seats after 10 years. Then this can be categorized as nothing short of a wave. But I still say that mostly these surveys are 20-30 short of the actual number that the BJP gets. So you add 30-40 to this, we will be close to 355-360, which will be the target that has been set by the by Prime Minister Modi, and we will be achieving that.
Okay, we are getting a lot of congratulations from a lot of people saying that you're the first channel to put out the national numbers so quickly. How are you so confident? Well, we are sticking our neck out. We don't do this balancing act. We never do. Ladies and gentlemen, actually, we are very ready.
We have one more.
Shehzad, huh?
One more.
Oh, by the way, we have a second poll. Should we put out a second poll? Are we ready to put out a second poll tonight? Okay, I see Raman Malik joining us. Pro-BJP, big smile on his face, looking a bit academic today. Raman Malik, good evening. I'm good, yeah. Thank you very much for joining us here in the studios. Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. Let's put out now the Matrize National Projection Exit Poll. It's on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, the Matrize National Exit Poll is projecting the following numbers. It's giving a slightly better number for the NDA. It's projecting a mean average of around 360. So more or less
Pretty close.
Pretty close, maybe one seat more, but astonishingly similar to P-Marq. I have never seen this. And trust me, Republic has no idea what these two organizations do. They are completely independent, but we are projecting similar numbers of around 360 for NDA. About what would that be, Abhishek, for India Alliance? About 100 and... They're a little less positive about India Alliance, putting it about 126 only. Viewers will want to know what is the Congress party individual performance as per the Matrize poll. Is this the one with me?
Yes.
Abhishek?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm putting both the poll. Ladies and gentlemen, the double exit poll is on your screen. Let's take a, if there's anybody anywhere across India who's wanting to see the numbers, believe me, no channel has put out any numbers. They do guesswork. They do a little bit of this and that. Then they'll watch Republic. They'll be guided by that. They'll tweak their numbers. Ladies and gentlemen, we stick our neck out. Look at the numbers on your screen. Okay. If you look at, with the range of the parties out here, the BJP 319 plus minus 15, where the actual numbers were 303. I'm now talking Matrize. The Congress party is projected to go up from 52 to around 62, plus minus 5. Ramesh Sabharwal, congratulations, 10 seats more than you did in 2019. Mr. Sabharwal, smile a little bit. Good news for you. Congress plus 66 as opposed to 52 last time. And that's the situation. You see, India Alliance, Congress vote share plus 1.1%. Congratulations, Mr. Sabharwal, from 19.7 to 20.8%. And the BJP vote share from 37.8%, touching 39.6, rounding off to 40%, a gain of 1.8% at a conservative minimum. Now, if I were to look at the overall national story of all of this, and we have all the states, all the data, all the states, we'll go state by state across all the states and share those states. I think we should start putting it out. But let me give you the broad perspective. If these numbers are correct, Mr. Narendra Modi comes back as the Prime Minister of India for a third term with a stronger NDA, with a stronger mandate, and with a stronger vote share after 10 years in power. If that's not a wave, then I don't know what is. Current. Let me get Abhishek's first comments. Abhishek.
Obviously, this is a wave. This is something which I was talking about, Arnab. After 2 terms in power, you are increasing your vote share. You are increasing your seat tally. If 282 was a wave, then obviously anything above 303 happens to be another bigger wave.
See, what did Mr. Goswami say in the beginning of the debate? In these polls, vote share is more scientific than seat share. If you go by vote share...
But the vote share is increasing.
Just hang on. NDA vote share is 48%. Indie vote share is 39%. 39% going by P-Marq as the gospel truth.
So you have moral victory.
No moral.
The moral victory argument kicks in.
Victory. See, it means that the opposition is not going anywhere. 39%.
It should not also. For
39% is not a small figure.
For the health of democracy, it should not also.
Stronger opposition. The BJP is getting 40% and Indie together is getting 39%.
No. So, I think the point here is this, and maybe you can add on to this, Colonel Kumar. See, the gap between BJP on its own and Congress on its own has gone up by 1 or 2%. That's not good news for Congress. That gap should not have been allowed. The Congress should have worked hard to reduce that gap.
It's double. BJP is at 40, Congress is at 20%.
Yeah, precisely. So the national picture, what's the national picture? Karan, what's the national picture?
No, one thing is clear, Arnab. Wherever you've gone across India, Mr. Narendra Modi is the single biggest political phenomena ever. And after this victory, I mean, 3-time Prime Minister, each with a bigger margin, it speaks volumes about the man. It speaks volumes and it shuts all those people who were saying that brand Modi is suffering from fatigue, brand Modi is going down. Well, it is alive and kicking and perhaps stronger and more rejuvenated than ever before. And there's much more to come from Mr.
I want to share a few facts from P-Marq poll out here. According to the P-Marq poll, and these are some additional points, you can put them as plates somewhere. The P-Marq poll shows huge Muslim consolidation for the Congress.
Okay.
72% of Muslims in India have voted for the Congress.
That's a big headline coming out.
That's a huge headline.
Why is it
massive? No, because it's 72%. Only 12% of Muslims have voted for BJP. 72% Raman Malik for the Congress.
Unbelievable. The last figure that Muslims voted for BJP. That has to be looked.
Yeah.
Whereas the consolidation of Muslim vote bank into Congress only certifies the statement given earlier that the Congress manifesto is basically an enhancement of what 1950s was.
My first point here, there is massive Muslim polarization for Congress, and still, Mr. Sabharwal.
And that's what Kamalnath said.
And still, Mr. Sabharwal, if this is the result for the Congress, it's very, very concerning. The second point I want to add here is that, and you want to talk about it, maybe that the woman voter has come out even more strongly for the BJP this time. What can you tell us about it?
Yeah, so I think 2019 election, there was Ujjwala scheme where we saw, an upswing for women voters towards BJP. 2024, with the ration schemes and the triple talaq, etc., we are seeing a massive 3% increase in women voters shifting towards the BJP. So that has been massive, I think, over the past 5 years.
Yeah. And so the second bit of breaking news I'm putting out here is that the female voters have voted in larger numbers for the BJP this time, even compared to last time. So 49%, huge 49% female vote goes to the BJP.
This is up from 46.
अत्याचार हुए उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है.
नहीं आप
मणिपुर में हुए इंसिडेंट उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं.
सबरवाल जी आप हम रिजल्ट्स सबरवाल जी हम रिजल्ट्स
कि पूरा भारत पागल है.
शहजाद is coming into this debate. I'm discussing the numbers, sir. मैं numbers discuss कर रहा हूँ.
अरे भाई आप जो है झूठ पे झूठ मैं
numbers पे हूँ सर. रमन जी सबरवाल जी I'm on numbers here today. I'm on numbers. Respect numbers. 49% female voters for BJP. 72% Muslim voters for Congress. And now I want to tell you one thing, Shehzad, one more thing. The middle-aged voter, Congress voter is more towards middle-aged group, around 45 to 50 years old. BJP voter is more for the 18 to 30 age group. According to P-Marq, 48% of young, very young, including first-time voters, are going for BJP. So this whole Dhruvrati campaign has been a failure. Young people have not been affected by the Dhruvrati factor. Yes, please. Shehzad. Shehzad ji ki baat.
Now let me just decode, Arnab, very quickly, let me just decode few takeaways from both these surveys that have been shown by your channel. First takeaway, the BJP now has become a 300 plus party. The Congress has now become a under 100 party. Point number one. Point number two, if the BJP is getting a bigger vote share amongst the 18 to 25, this means this is not a negative vote कि Congress ने ये सब 2004 से 14 में किया. It is a positive vote for what Modi has done between 14 to 24 because those voters were too young to understand what the Congress had done. So it's a positive mandate. Three, the BJP over the last 15 years, from 2009 to 24, has added an astounding 18 crore voters to its vote bank, whereas the Congress party in the same period of 15 years has added only about a few lakh voters. They are stagnating. The BJP is growing. These are the three confirmed takeaways you can take away with the rider that I am still telling you that the BJP by itself will cross 350 plus.
I'm also under pressure from our viewers to put out state numbers. Abhishek, what do? I have all the state numbers with me.
We should start. Should
we put the state numbers out? Are we ready? I'm just asking my...
There will be dramatic headlines coming out of those.
Do we have the state numbers out? Or do we go state by state on the state numbers?
अरे मैं बोलूँ एक sentence.
जी सर, बोलिए.
एक न्यूटन का law है.
हाँ?
एक न्यूटन का law है.
न्यूटन.
To every action there is an opposite reaction.
अच्छा.
आप
equal and opposite.
Equal and opposite reaction.
Don't forget the equal part.
अब आप यूथ को अनएम्प्लॉयड करते हो और फिर एक्सपेक्ट करते हो कि अनएम्प्लॉयड यूथ आपको वोट देगा. ये तो कभी नहीं हो सकता.
सर 55 साल का यूथ अनएम्प्लॉयड है.
सर आप मेरी प्लीज सर
55 साल का यूथ अनएम्प्लॉयड है.
सर 4 जून को मालूम चल जाएगा ना. मैं आपको क्रिटिसाइज नहीं कर रहा. मेरा ये कहना है कि लाइफ के अंदर जब जिनके साथ द पीपल हु सफर कैन दे वोट टू द बीजेपी. We don't believe that.
So I think Mr. Sabharwal, let's talk about now.
So you wake up, Mr. Sabharwal.
Okay, I'm putting the Uttar Pradesh number for P-Marq on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. We're going extremely fast today. Everybody wants to know what is the UP number. I'm going with the biggest state first. Uttar Pradesh numbers on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. P-Marq, over to you. P-Marq projecting at least 6-7 seats more this time than last time? Plus 6 seats? Yes. So you are saying that the BJP vote share, and P-Marq is saying, according to P-Marq, Abhishek, what is the BJP vote share in Uttar Pradesh? It's about
50.
It's about 50%.
50%.
Okay, that's huge. 50% vote share is the same vote share as you got in 2019, as the BJP got in 2019. Shehzad Poonawalla, 50% vote share retained here in Uttar Pradesh by the BJP. Then 39% by the SP Congress Alliance, India Alliance, is that right? 39%. So the story here is that because Mayawati, how much does Mayawati get then?
She's getting less now. From 18% last time. No, this time she's getting 8%.
Last time it was 18% for Mayawati, so this time it's around 7 to 8%.
7 to 8% this time. So Mayawati's not becoming a part of the India Alliance has really cost them. If Mayawati had been part of the India Alliance, that vote share would have transferred better. What is the individual Congress party vote share in Uttar Pradesh, according to your estimations, sir?
In this, it's about 8%.
8%. So only 1% increase in vote share. They got about 6.7% last time.
That's correct.
So the Congress party continues to be a very marginal player, very marginal player, very small player and marginal player in Uttar Pradesh. And Mayawati staying out of the alliance, though Mayawati becomes weaker, the alliance of the India Alliance becomes politically ineffective. Yogi Adityanath holds on to, along with the centre, a 50% vote share in the country's largest state, possibly returning with close to 70 seats. Do I have the Matrize number for Uttar Pradesh?
Model where you can see the double engine sarkar.
Huh?
Because Yogi is very popular.
Yeah.
Popular for two things. One is improvement in law and order, which has been considerable.
Yeah.
Which has even led to an increase in Muslim women's voting comparatively to last year. It's about 3% this time. In UP, they are voting more for BJP.
Can I request our graphics team to put up our Matrize numbers on the screen?
Matrize.
According to Matrize, viewers, watch this carefully. Shehzad projecting about 72 seats on an average, 69 to 74 seats for the BJP-led alliance in Uttar Pradesh, which means the tie-up with the RLD has really worked in certain parts of Western Uttar Pradesh, I presume. And the vote share being projected by Matrize on your
49.9.
right now
49.9.
is a whopping
That's the NDA.
6%.
That's the NDA number.
BJP number?
49.9.
How much?
49.9.
49.
Almost similar as.
So both Matrize and P-Marq are projecting about 50% to the BJP. And only thing is that Matrize is less optimistic on the chances of the India Alliance in terms of seats. And in a first past the post system, this is very likely. Now, if this happens, this is the fundamental shift in Indian politics, where the Hindu heartland
is consolidated.
See, the entire assumption that was that Narendra Modi, BJP, is losing its grip or has saturated itself in the Hindu heartland, whereas the BJP is gaining, and anyone who said Ram Mandir factor was not there will have to revisit their understanding of how.
नए यार्डले ड्यूस एग्जॉटिक नेचुरल फ्लावर्स की खुशबू के साथ। यार्डले ड्यूस अब 90% नेचुरली डिराइव्ड, नेचर जैसी फ्रेशनेस हमेशा।
आजमाइए यार्डले बॉडी मिस्ट की नई रेंज।
सब कहते हैं चावल तो चावल होता है, पर नहीं, जब दावत चुना तो फर्क दिखा।
दावत चुनोगे तो फर्क दिखेगा।
Actually Mahila and Yuva, and because Modi Yogi have worked for Mahila and Yuva, today this MY factor is resulting in this kind of gain of 7 to 8 minimum seats in Uttar Pradesh.
Yeah. So this is huge, you know.
This 7 to 8 seats minimum gain in Uttar Pradesh, it is.
So
this means two things. One thing, Arnab, it means that first of all, they have not been able to dent us in our bases.
No.
And on the other hand, we are gaining in south and in east.
So
and therefore, you are seeing the numbers of the BJP coming to 320, 330.
That is a very interesting analysis. You see, Karan, what Shehzad is saying is they have not been able to hit us in our base, but we will go into their areas of stronghold and make entries there. Karan?
The credibility of the opposition
UP has been...
I'm coming to you.
UP has been the test for BJP, the sense that it has the double engine sarkar, it has their model of Vikas bhi, Virasat bhi.
Yeah.
And that is where they've been tested and they've delivered. And I think BJP is going to make big inroads in the coming days in the seats which they are losing also right now. Because when we talk about Muslim votes, Arnab, you talked about Muslim votes. BJP is slowly but surely going to eat into that also in the coming polls.
Yeah.
There is a long way for BJP to go there.
I have a very important
their
number
beneficiary
to share
schemes,
with you.
we've seen them implementing
I have a very important
best
number.
in Uttar Pradesh.
I have a very important number to share with you. Please watch this, ladies and gentlemen, because this OBC Dalit Muslim factor has been played up for the long time. Now, BJP gets 49% of female votes. 48% of 18 to 35 age group are for BJP. So Dhruv Rathi is a flop. 36 to 50-year-old voter has gone with BJP. Polling is at 45% for Modi. 36 to 50-year age group. Now, most important point. Viewers, please note this. 59% of the OBC vote has gone for BJP.
So there is reverse polarization.
So there is this whole OBC card and all has not worked. The biggest OBC leader of the country from the OBC community is seen to be Narendra Modi himself.
All the other OBCs have been with BJP.
So I'm saying this is therefore the fiercest Modi sweep yet if you have to go by these numbers. I mean the exit poll numbers. If these numbers are true, this is the fiercest Modi sweep yet. BJP breaching 40% nationally, pro-incumbency wave which I'm seeing here in different states, and I want to give you the other headline. Most other states, the BJP gains between 3 to 6-7% vote share in several states. So there is a positive swing, an upswing of 2 to 3 to 4, 5% vote share. Congress consolidates the Muslim vote, becomes a very Muslim-centric party, with a primary strength coming from Kerala. In fact, the big story here I will also share with you that outside of Kerala, Mr. Sabharwal, please understand and listen with concern. Outside of Kerala, BJP, Congress has very limited presence. Congress becomes a Kerala-centric party, and these are the big headlines of the moment.
एक मिनट में बोल लूँ अब
जी
आपने अभी यहाँ दिखाया इन फर्स्ट पोल ऑफ योर्स PMARQ आप दिखाइए 50% वोट आपने बीजेपी को दिखाया है प्लीज आप चार्ट पे लाइए
These are rounded numbers, sir.
50% नहीं मैं कुछ और कह रहा हूँ प्लीज अगर वो आप परसेंटेज
what is your point? आप मैथमेटिक्स करके बोल रहे हैं 0.5%, 0.2%.
आप परसेंटेज दिखा
आप बताइए ना, what is your point?
आप डिफरेंस देखिए इंडिया अलायंस का और बीजेपी का डिफरेंस कितना?
हाँ तो 9% है.
आपके पास 9 रुपए है, मैंने 4.5 रुपए ले लिए, कितने रह गए आपके पास?
कि क्या लो?
4.5 गए तो है, 5% का है. वही तो हम कह रहे हैं कि इस चुनाव में टोटल आज क्या कर रहे हैं होम मिनिस्टर? सारे भारत के डीएम्स को फोन कर रहे हैं, धमका रहे हैं. बीजेपी को शर्म आनी चाहिए आज जो कर रहे हैं वो लोग. आज होम मिनिस्टर पूरे भारत के अंदर डिस्ट्रिक्ट
let's put the other states out. Which other states? Put UP up. Put the states which are going on. Put them up and keep them up on the screen, ladies and gentlemen. Put the UP numbers up. Republic will put out states on the DV graphics and the numbers.
जलेबी खिलाऊंगा.
Everyone on the screen.
चार को बात करेंगे.
You are having a
चार
meltdown.
को बात करेंगे आपसे.
Arnab, have some medical aid also here. This is
Romesh ji.
अरे भाई साहब मेरे बहुत दम है.
On a lighter note,
चिंता मत करो.
he gives us.
Can I get other states, please?
Because he feels otherwise.
Which states?
We'll give it. The BJP should give it on. Fourth, and we celebrate.
Can I be told which states we have the graphics ready for? Because Abhishek and I are fully ready.
The point is Congress will not.
Maharashtra numbers on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. The very critical, unpredictable state of Maharashtra is on your screen.
Please explain the parties also.
I will also explain the parties. It's very, very difficult to read. Very, very difficult to read. P-Marq Maharashtra average number is 29. That's not good news for the NDA alliance at all. With the India alliance getting 19 seats out here, can you explain this, sir, for me? Which party contributes how much? Should I put out the Matrize numbers also on Maharashtra, please?
Yeah.
Because that will give us a more complete view of both these polls. Ladies and gentlemen, Maharashtra is always a difficult state to decipher this time because you don't know how much which part of the Shiv Sena will get and how much which part of the NCP is going to get. My own assumption has been about 50-50, but if it were to go 50-50, it would still have a slight advantage to the NDA alliance. Internal BJP estimations putting their number between 32 to 35. This is when I speak to my sources, but P-Marq more conservative on the NDA chances there. Can I get more detailed numbers of the NDA breakup? Can I get the can I please get the Matrize breakup? Can I get the full numbers on Maharashtra? Otherwise, we are wasting time. Ladies and gentlemen, vote share in Maharashtra is on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, last time the vote share in Maharashtra, 45%, 41%. Interesting fight, quite a fight. Quite a fight. And I will go into that, but can I just have the full Maharashtra picture, ladies and gentlemen? Can I put the Matrize numbers on Maharashtra on your screen, viewers? Maharashtra. Matrize is more positive on the NDA, but still says the NDA is around 16, so 3 seats more and 3 seats less. And our poll of polls on Maharashtra is 31 and 17. This is the Republic poll of polls individually between Matrize as well as P-Marq. Over to you. Difficult state to understand. You want to add to that?
Yeah, so essentially it was 6 parties compared to 4 parties which were in 2019, right? So it was BJP, then it was the Eknath Shinde faction of Shiv Sena, then it was the Ajit Pawar faction of NCP on one side, and then it was Congress plus Uddhav Thackeray Shiv Sena faction and Sharad Pawar Shiv Sena faction. There's been a difficult state, many, and you don't see a monolithic trend where, NDA is being favored across all seats. In some certain areas, Uddhav faction is leading. In certain areas, Sharad Pawar faction is leading. So broadly, but what we see as the broader picture is that BJP by itself is not losing any seats.
But you know what happens?
It is in the alliances which are alliance partners which are losing dramatically.
BJP got 23 seats last time.
Correct.
Last time, right?
So this time we are saying 24.
Plus 1 compared to last time.
This time they get 23, which is plus 1 compared to last time.
But as an alliance, they are losing.
Okay, and they, as an alliance?
They are losing.
Out of 41, they are coming to 28 or 29.
Because Uddhav has left.
Yeah, because, because, if I look at the Matrize poll, I have an interesting statistic here. The Shiv Sena Eknath Shinde group had 12 MPs who defected, and this time they have 8 seats. The Shiv Sena Uddhav retains the same number of seats. I think they had 6 seats. And so the big story here is that the allies in terms of Eknath Shinde group's performance has been below par. What about the NCP Ajit Pawar faction? How have they done?
So they've also been below par compared to the Sharad Pawar faction of NCP. So last time both the parties couldn't win any election because they were part of the INC alliance. But Sharad Pawar faction is doing marginally better than the NCP faction.
Okay. So viewers, I just want to quickly go across and share with you, those of you who are just joining me right now, I just want to give you my 2 main stories right now, and I'm going to go to the other states. Ladies and gentlemen, my double exit poll of Republic is with you. And I have got my quick national headlines, which I want to share with you as of now. And then I'll go quickly through all the states. Let's fire it, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be, as far as our understanding goes, the fiercest Modi sweep yet. We expect the NDA to come back with over 350 seats this time. And that's going to be a strong Modi presence. Can I quickly move through all the graphics, please, ladies and gentlemen? Can it just move fast, please? Can I just move the graphics, ladies and gentlemen? I can't go slow at this stage. 40% vote share nationally for the BJP. This is a overall pro-incumbency wave that we are seeing here of 3 to 5% by the BJP overall. The Congress strongly consolidating its Muslim vote presence, and the Congress party becoming a very Muslim-focused party with a 72% Muslim vote. So the Muslim voter has gone strongly for the Congress party. Interestingly, BJP continues to get about 59 to 60% of the OBC vote. The BJP gets about 49% of the female vote. That's a 2% more of the female vote. Narendra Modi always gets more female voters in a national election, and this time that goes up even further. The younger voter is gone in for the BJP, and the 36 to 50-year-old voter, not so young voter, is gone with the BJP at about 45%. And the national numbers projecting around 360 nationally for the NDA, being projected by 319 for the BJP individually by Matrize and P-Marq at 359 and 316. Plus minus 10, of course, is the situation that we have. Let's go across to the next state. Republic also projecting, and I want to show the UP numbers. In Uttar Pradesh, Ratnakar Tripathi, welcome. Uttar Pradesh, Matrize is projecting 72 seats, and P-Marq is projecting 69 seats for the BJP. And I want your reaction to Uttar Pradesh nationally. Ratnakar Tripathi, good evening. क्या देख रहे हैं आप? पंकज शर्मा, welcome. Ratnakar ji.
About BJP?
Overall, Uttar Pradesh and the overall numbers.
BJP is losing. I think they will get maximum up to 27 to 28 seats. Like, please.
Where in UP?
Let me complete first.
In where? 27, 28, where?
Where? In Uttar Pradesh.
27 to 20. Are you just saying things for the sake of it now? You know, have you got to the point where
I'm not saying.
Ratnakar, you are a serious.
I'm not
from poll of polls.
Okay. This is the poll of polls in Uttar Pradesh.
Sir, I'm not making you to be humorous.
No, not at all.
You were very tense. At least you laughed.
Now, what do you think about the Uttar Pradesh numbers?
I'm telling you, this is. I don't believe this.
Okay.
You just let me tell you one thing. Today itself in Varanasi, the poll is 54.7 some percent, 6-8%.
At what time?
Where in Rohania, the rural area, 59%. Sevapuri, it is more than 58%. South, 53%, where BJP won only by 10,000 votes in MLA elections. 53% in North. That is I can say such a tough contest for BJP in MLA, and only where they had a strong hold in Varanasi cantonment.
Yeah.
The poll is 50%, sir.
Okay.
So I can give it to you in writing,
please, ladies and gentlemen,
Modi's margin is, will decrease like anything.
Okay, so you're putting a very, very confident face to it. That's absolutely all right. Uday Mahrukar also joins me right now. Tejasvi Surya is joining me. He's the Bangalore South candidate and, of course, the youth president of the BJP, very aggressive and popular young leader of the BJP. Let me put up the Karnataka numbers. Tejasvi, good evening. You saw the overall number. Till I put up the Karnataka number, your understanding and your first response to the overall number we put out, which you may have heard already.
Yes. This is much in line with what the BJP has been saying, what the Prime Minister has been saying. In the last 25 days after my polls, Arnab, I have travelled to more than 12 states across the country, and I can very well vouch for the mood of the nation that your exit polls have so clearly indicated. The last 10 years has been a watershed chapter in India's politics. I think the Prime Minister has changed and rewritten the rules of the game insofar as polling is concerned, so far as electoral expectations of the people are concerned. There have been multiple factors that have gone into why people have voted for the Prime Minister in this manner. The country, definitely people feel is more secure, people feel more safer, whether it is terrorism, whether it is Naxalism, the way the Prime Minister has dealt with these kind of security threats.
I'm sorry to intervene. I have the Karnataka numbers, Tejasvi. Sorry to be rude and intervene. I have the Karnataka numbers. You'll be interested
we have
also. Can you see it on the screen right now, ladies and gentlemen? Let's fire it up. The P-Marq numbers are there.
Yes.
Our P-Marq pollsters are there. It was said that BJP will be wiped out this time, but that doesn't appear to be the case, at least. I don't know the graphics, what it is showing right now. One side is a little blank. Okay, it goes in right now.
It's showing 22 for NDA and 6 for
NDA, 6. So that's -4. And we have seen, if I tell you the vote share, P-Marq, I have the vote share of Karnataka with me. The vote share in Karnataka for Congress is 4 seats up, you are 4 seats down. And the vote share of Congress party goes up significantly, their alliance to 42%. So I want your response to the fact that you are losing 4 seats in Karnataka. Many people felt it could have been worse. Are you happy with this number? Tejasvi, are you happy with the number you're
speaking with me?
Yeah, I'm saying, are you happy with this number you're seeing in Karnataka?
Yes. Well, I think, on the 4th of June, I think there may be 1 or 2 more seats. I think, we may come to somewhere around 24 or 25. That's my reading. And I think, compared to where we were a year ago during the assembly elections, I think this has been a phenomenal bounce back. And if you look at Karnataka, Arnab, whether it is 2009, whether it is 2014 or 2019, we have always been a state that has overwhelmingly voted in favor of the BJP.
But can I share a point with you, Tejasvi?
Mandate of the assembly.
Can I share a point with you, Tejasvi, on this?
Please,
and Pankaj, you'll find it interesting. The BJP has not done so badly on its own. From 51.7%, it's gone to 48.4%. That's -3.3%. Uday Mahrukar, Uday Dada, Pankaj, Very interestingly, JDS, which got 9.7%, is only getting 3.6% this time, minus 6%. So this alliance has not been good for BJP. BJP's own vote seems to be becoming stronger because they're sharing seats. But the JDS is contributing very little to this. However, Pankaj, would you think that Congress would have wanted more than 6 seats? Both my polls are showing 6 seats only to the Congress in Karnataka.
See, it is not good for me to say that these figures are fudged or fake or manufactured. But let me tell you one thing, that these figures don't match anywhere with what we have seen across the country on the ground. So, I mean, fine, it is the exit polls can say anything.
Okay.
But on 4th of June, on Tuesday, we'll see the actual results.
Yeah, I will not say, I'll tell you one thing. I won't get into an argument with you on all those things. But I'll tell you, Uday Dada, I believe in the baseline effect. And I think the difference between yours and Ratnakar Tripathi, mine analysis of Uday Dada's is, I look at the baseline. The baseline in Karnataka, for example, is 51.7%. The baseline in Uttar Pradesh for BJP is 50%. We have to look at the baseline. Even if BJP goes down 5%, it is still in a very strong winning position. It's like saying BJP can go up by 400% in terms of seats. Vote share in Tamil Nadu, but it won't convert to a seat. So seat share and vote share are two different things. Uday Dada?
Very differently.
Yes, sir.
I mean,
can I see the guests on the left? Right,
see,
please, yeah.
After having seen closely the 7...
Tejasvi is not there?
7 rounds of voting, you know.
Can I get the windows?
You see, one is the heat created by the leaders through their speeches.
Okay.
You know. Another is how the voter is voting.
Yeah.
Now, I have come to the conclusion.
Yeah.
I analyze all the rounds, you know.
Yeah.
I never went anywhere, but I have a long experience, you know, of analyzing elections and electoral predictions.
Yeah.
And quite correctly, you know.
Fast on states?
I think the voting has been in auto mode, you know.
Yeah.
The voting by voters has been in auto mode.
What do you mean auto mode, sir?
Auto mode, I mean, is that it is basically roti, kapda, makan votes, you know. Because since I have written 2 books on Mr. Modi's governance, I can tell you that the delivery of schemes under the NDA government has been exceptionally good.
Yeah.
In housing, it is over 90%.
Yeah.
90% is a history in this country, you know.
Yeah.
Because earlier when governments used to claim 100%, delivery used to be 50%.
Yeah.
Then pani, nal se jal.
Yeah.
Almost 80%, if you go there on the spot, at 80% places you will find the thing, you know.
No, see, I'll tell you what happens, Uday Dada, is that, and this is where we stand fundamentally different from those analysts. People say, we put out a poll like this, and easily, Ratnakar Tripathi, Ramesh Sabharwal say, you are Modi Bhakt, you are this, that, etc. But what I would say to them, and Tejasvi can come into the debate with you, because it's a debate between BJP and Congress, not between me and Congress guests. See, Tejasvi, I keep talking about the baseline effect. I keep saying the BJP has a lot to hold on to because it's a winning party. But I believe in the concept of the baseline. I look at Rajasthan, for example, where the reality is that Congress party, even if it gains, how much can it gain? When in 2019 BJP has got 59% vote and Congress has got 34% vote.
Jadoo.
Kya jadoo?
Kala jadoo hai.
What kala jadoo?
Kala jadoo aayega.
No, have a serious discussion. Ramesh Sabharwal ji, you're such a senior Congress leader. I have 2 very senior Congress leaders. Can I? No. See, sir, you are senior. You have a young man out there in politics called Tejasvi Surya. आप उनके साथ serious बात करिए. आप baseline effect पर बोलिए.
I'll explain.
You explain to Tejasvi. Where is all absence of perspective?
The Jhuggi clusters in New Delhi area. I'm just giving you an example.
I'll show Delhi next.
East Kedwai Nagar. There are flats have been made. There's a nala. The East Kedwai Nagar, there are 500 Jhuggi cluster people are staying.
No, what's your point, sir?
They have deposited the money. Mr. Modi has not allotted the flats.
Put numbers out faster.
My submission is that
1 or 2 exceptions don't make a story.
That is right. Exceptions are different. So because we speak truth, that becomes an exception. That is a mind. That is mindset. That is a mindset.
I have the numbers.
Mindset of the Prime Minister.
I have the numbers of Delhi. I have the numbers of Delhi on the screen. Tejasvi, I'm now moving beyond Karnataka to go into national politics, and the P-Marq is giving 7 seats
Very good.
to the BJP-led alliance. right? And I have a very, very interesting observation that I have on Delhi. And as we wait for the Matrize projection, I want to share with you, ladies and gentlemen, the Matrize number is slightly more conservative. It says 5 to 7 for BJP and 0 to 2 for the Indie Alliance. Now, the big thing in Delhi is this. The Congress voters have transferred their vote to AAP. But the AAP voters have not transferred their vote as much to Congress. Because if you look at the vote share, the Congress vote share, despite the alliance, goes down from 22.6 to 17.8. The AAP vote share goes from 18.2 to 22.1. Of course, everybody is not fighting all seats this time. There are alliances. However, having said that, more enthusiastic transfer of Congress votes to AAP, but not as enthusiastic for AAP to Congress. And I'll tell you one thing today. लिख लीजिए मुझे रत्नाकर जी, मैं पंजाब का नंबर दिखा रहा हूँ. पंजाब में AAP has destroyed Congress. I will show the numbers of Punjab next. And my prediction is the first, I don't know about India Alliance, the first so-called alliance which will break will be the AAP Congress alliance. Because Congress will say, by supporting AAP, we lost out. AAP didn't support us. AAP refused to return the favor in Punjab. And look at the situation in Punjab, where if you look at it in terms of alliance, it looks like that. But I'll tell you in terms of actual seats, can I get the P-Marq guests back on the studio, please? Because that'll be a great help for me. Can the guest relations team get them back into the studio, please? And in Punjab, ladies and gentlemen, according to the number that I have here, and can Abhishek also come back, please, into the studio? The number that I have for Punjab, for the Aam Aadmi Party, ladies and gentlemen, is that the AAP gains in Punjab, getting 4 seats on their own. The Congress party, which had 8 seats, only gets 2 seats. And the Shiromani Akali Dal gets 3 seats. So the fact is that the AAP demolishes the Congress in Punjab, and the AAP is the likely beneficiary in Delhi. And the BJP continues its stronghold in Delhi, which is entirely likely, and I've been saying this from day one, that the BJP will be strong in Delhi, because the BJP is an unbeatable party in Delhi today. It has got 58.2% vote last time. Even if you bring Congress and AAP together, 22% and 17%, that's 40%. And in that also, Raman, if the vote transfer is not happening, then you're seeing the consolidated vote of the India Alliance go well below 35%, and the BJP stays constant at what it had, about 58%. Even if this time the BJP vote share were to go down, it would be a different factor. But the very interesting thing in Delhi is this, that the BJP vote share has actually gone up. As a result of this alliance, the confused voter, there is an AAP voter who feels the Congress is more a pro-Muslim party. And that AAP voter will say, I will not vote for a pro-Muslim party. A party which is getting 72% of the Muslim vote is not a party I will vote for. I'd rather go with the BJP. The transfer happens to the BJP. The BJP comes up with an increased vote share in Delhi, according to these predictions. Ratnakar Tripathi, Ramesh Sabarwal, please. Yes.
What a statistical class, Professor.
I have told you the numbers. I've shared the details. I've given you the vote share. And I put the data out. What exactly are you questioning, sir?
I mean, I'm not questioning, sir.
What are you questioning, sir?
Why will I question?
Hey, you can question.
The Matrize and P-Marqs. These are
Get P-Marq and Matrize out here. Tejasvi, 1 minute, please. Tejasvi, I'm just coming to you in a minute here. Okay, get Tejasvi on the other side. He also wants. Tejasvi, wait a minute. Shazia is also on with it. Everyone on, please. Aditi, please put everyone on the screen. Yes, please. Go on.
So you are just, quoting the marks.
To me, that's all. I'm still with the Republic Network.
Yeah, just say, don't go. I saw you getting restless there. Yeah, thank you.
Quoting the numbers of these 2 polling agencies.
Yes.
Nothing.
No. The Republic Kannada guys are talking to me. That's all.
Oh, please continue. No. You need to speak to Republic Kannada. You know, we're a fast emerging leading channel in Karnataka. I won't take you away from there. You come back to us in some time. I always put Republic Kannada first for all our viewers in Karnataka watching the numbers.
Yes, I will.
Tejasvi Surya, ladies and gentlemen, is also on Republic Kannada. Okay, continue there. Shazia Ilmi is with us. That's the problem of being a network with too many channels. You don't know which of your channels is speaking to which guest. Sometimes somebody is speaking to Republic Bangla, sometimes to Bharat, sometimes to Kannada. Shazia Ilmi is with us. Shazia, you saw the trend out there. We are actually projecting an increased vote share in Delhi of about 58%. right? And not equal and effective vote share transfer between Congress and AAP. Your first reaction?
This was expected. I think 31st March is a day both Aam Aadmi Party and Congress will not be able to live down. When Sonia Gandhi actually went to the place, Ramleela Maidan, and actually along with Sunita Kejriwal, and we saw the bonhomie between the two. I think it was this, nothing could be more shameful than that, because Aam Aadmi Party has become, as always, the Congress gobbler, and has once again gobbled Congress Party, their vote share and everything. But more than that, how humiliating it must be for Congress Party to actually go out there and seek, votes for.
Can we put out Bengal?
And actually, and not just that. Imagine
Bengal.
the might of the Grand Old Party.
Are we ready for Bengal?
Grand Old Party. Arnab, one last thing I want to say. Imagine Sonia Gandhi, Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, all of them voted for Aam Aadmi Party candidate in New Delhi.
Yeah.
This is what has been reduced to.
This alliance will break.
I think nothing would be more shameful than this. And it is the most unholy of all alliances. And the truth is out there for everybody to see.
Did the BJP people not vote for JDS in Karnataka? Isn't it very shameful? Isn't it very shameful that BJP people, Shazia ji, BJP people voted for JDU in Bihar? Is it very shameful? Why the shame is always for the Congress, Shazia ji?
You have been wiped out.
Why?
You have been wiped out.
See,
we have emerged a winner in Karnataka. That is the difference. It's very basic.
Okay, viewers, I need to show the Bengal numbers.
Shazia ji.
Bengal numbers. The nation wants to see the Bengal numbers. Bengal numbers.
My debating teacher told me once that Ratnakar,
Bengal numbers are on the
your
screen.
opponent gets please.
Bengal numbers on your screen. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news tonight. Breaking news tonight that the BJP.
There is something.
Sir, I am interrupting because.
That is what he told me.
Sir, I am interrupting because.
Times have changed.
Sir, time
has changed. That is what I am saying. Time has changed, sir.
Please get up.
Time has changed, sir.
Wake up, sir. Wake up. Nation wants something else.
Sir.
भारत और इंडिया का फर्क समझिए. ये फर्क है. आप नहीं समझना चाहते. नेहरू के इंडिया को छोड़िए. भारत को देखिए. भारत को पहचानिए. भारत कुछ और सोचता है. भारत कुछ और बोलता है.
आप बोलिए, sir.
I've got the West Bengal numbers on the screen. Both our polls are showing, Niladri, that the BJP is going to be the single biggest party in Bengal. Matrize is projecting around 23 seats. Can I get the P-Marq folks back in the studio? And P-Marq is a little more conservative. It is saying BJP will get about 22 seats. The vote share that I have here this time is that the BJP, the NDA, the BJP will get 43.8% vote share. And the Trinamool will be second with 42.2% vote share, with the BJP going to 22 seats with a 3.2% increase in the vote share, making it the leading #1 party in the state of West Bengal. The Matrize poll is saying that, and the P-Marq poll is saying in vote share BJP will be 42%, but because BJP votes are more concentrated on North and Central Bengal and around the Mednipur area, Tamluk area, the Shuvendu Adhikari areas of about 5 seats are there. Therefore, because of a concentrated vote with a lesser vote share, they will get more seats. This will be an earthquake, Abhishek. This will be the biggest story of 2024, I think.
Absolutely. I think
this is going to be a big blow to Mamata Banerjee.
I think this is 2011 moment for the BJP, where the BJP is crossing Mamata. Right?
Yeah.
In terms of vote share.
Yeah.
And this is going to have consequences, remember or not, during assembly elections.
Yeah.
Assembly elections for Mamata, and of course, nationally speaking, because BJP is getting more seats than the Trinamool this time in Bengal.
Yeah. Now they'll feel that a number of 140, 150 in assembly is within reach.
Yes.
After this. Niladri, your first response to the numbers you're seeing in Bengal.
I think one thread which runs through the entire polling, the way the polling is went, is the fear of pro-Muslim politics coming back.
I think the Hindu consolidation is actually happening.
That applies to what I feel Bengal, of course, but applies to all the voters in the country. They are all fear that they might see a return of pro-Muslim politics, you know.
This time the
one saw when
pro-Muslim
UPA was
politics
there.
Here the
Congress
numbers-
also became so only pro-Muslim in its approach. So I was always been saying there would be...
Congress
traditionally
manifesto has
pro-Muslim.
been a
But in
Muslim
Bengal-
League kind of manifesto.
In Bengal, the Muslim votes are with TMC. That is
Niladri on Bengal, please. Next thing.
My take on the Bengal is these numbers may differ. Plus minus.
1 minute, please. 1 minute. Ramesh ji. Yeah.
In Bengal, these numbers, as we have from the starting, we have said, plus 2-3 seats may differ. So it is a close fight between the BJP and the Congress. It is 42 and 44%.
I just want to say one thing about Bengal. I just want to say that politically, you know, if you see the trend in Bengal, there are certain key Bengal constituencies which are revealing the trend. Among these are in the erstwhile Mednipur district, which is now divided into East Mednipur and West Mednipur districts. Shubhendu Adhikari's family has held political sway in this place since 2006-2007. BJP is expected to turn the tables in the 3 Lok Sabha seats of Arambagh, Tamluk and Kanti. I'm telling you, watch out for Arambagh, Tamluk and Kanti. Jhargram in Jhargram district is also part of the once Maoist infested Jungle Mahal. Malda, Murshidabad, they have a huge minority vote share. You need to watch out for these particular states.
Kati BJP will not win. Kati, I think TMC will only win.
I think BJP will win Kati. Arambagh, BJP will win.
Arambagh is a high possibility this time.
Yeah.
Because of the anti-incumbency is Aparupa Poddar.
Correct.
But Kati will be tough because Dibyendu Shubhendu's brother is contesting there against Ujjwal Kaur, who is a block president.
So, ladies and gentlemen, Republic double exit poll projecting BJP victory in Bengal. Huge BJP victory in Uttar Pradesh. BJP losing 4 seats in Karnataka. BJP winning anywhere between 5 to 7 seats in Delhi. Congress-AAP alliance not being very effective for the Aam Aadmi Party. Aam Aadmi Party destroying the Congress Party in Punjab. So all in all, it's a really bad election for the Congress Party. The only hope for the Congress Party is Kerala. Elsewhere across India, Congress becomes a very small party according to our projections. And these are nationwide surveys, ladies and gentlemen, that are being conducted by a pollster in all the districts across all the states of India with a 4 lakh huge sample base out here. And our next poll on the screen is the state of Tamil Nadu, ladies and gentlemen. The Tamil Nadu numbers, P-Marq, are on the air. Dear viewers, please look at the numbers. It's not good for the BJP. We are projecting an increase in BJP vote share, not converting to seats. So not good news from an Annamalai perspective. But remember, viewers, the Matrize poll is saying there's a possibility of about 0 to 3 seats. Let me tell you what the vote share is. I'm more interested in vote share in Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu vote share. Huge one. Tamil Nadu vote share is the story, and I think it's a very good number for the BJP.
400% increase in vote share for Tamil Nadu.
According to the Matrize, the P-Marq poll, and I hope I can put the vote share up, Abhishek, BJP is projected, BJP plus ally is projected at 18% vote share. Congress plus alliance that's DMK alliance, it's not really Congress alliance, is projected at 52% vote share. BJP individually, I think this is the Matrize poll. Matrize is far more positive. P-Marq poll is far more conservative. But either which way, they are saying between
almost same number.
31. No, not almost the same in terms of vote share.
Vote share
difference. Matrize is very positive on the vote share, projecting more than a quarter of the vote for the BJP alliance. So Matrize is really saying that the BJP could get anywhere between 1, 2 or 3 seats with anywhere between 20 to 30% of the vote share. So Matrize is very positive. I think the big story is the campaigning has worked, but it's nowhere close to denting the actual numbers on the ground. So this puts the BJP in the kind of position that it was in, for example, the state of Assam when Atal Bihari Vajpayee was the Prime Minister. At that point of time, BJP hovered between 18 to 20%, and suddenly then at one point, Narendra Modi factor came in, and then Himanta Biswa Sarma came in, and the number went from 18% to 35%, 40%, and that's where the BJP went to. So this shows a possibility of a BJP long-term consolidation but short-term losses. Bharat Rajamani is an independent political analyst who is working on his own estimations. I'm first sharing the Tamil Nadu number with you. Bharat Rajamani also puts out his own predictions. I consider him quite interesting, and his hobby is to analyze numbers, and he deep dives into the numbers. I'd like him to... Bharat, can you switch on your video, please? Okay, we'll try and get him back, ladies and gentlemen. Reactions on the numbers, please.
It opens up the innings.
Yeah, it opens up the innings. Saurabh Ganapati, what do you think of the numbers in Tamil Nadu and overall?
Numbers in Tamil Nadu are really dissatisfying for BJP because the amount of hard work they had put, the amount of leadership they had put into. So as far as BJP's cadre is concerned, this is going to be a huge, huge disappointment for them. Sometimes you have a poll that is coming for 5 years in a week, once in 5 years, and at the same time, if you're putting such a hard work behind that, you're creating a leadership out of that. Even leadership is very charismatic. The leadership is really very hardworking also at the same time. The state leadership I'm talking about, the PM is investing huge in Tamil Nadu. If you see the PM's rallies in Tamil Nadu, January, February, March, April, May, you have a huge amount of rallies in Tamil Nadu. Still, if they are not getting that much amount of success in Tamil Nadu, then that is going to be a disappointing thing for BJP, because whatever we are seeing, I mean, from 1%, 5%, 10%, this is a growth I can understand. But again, if you want to get into the heartland of Tamil people, if you are a Hindi-facing party and getting into the heartland of Tamil-speaking people, then this was actually the chance to achieve that particular purpose. Then again, you have to wait for the Tamil Nadu Vidhan Sabha. But overall, what I'm trying to find out from the entire projection that you have given, Arnab, see, what I want to suggest is, where is the anti-incumbency? After 10 years, there is no anti-incumbency. Is there any pro-incumbency? I don't know. But one thing I want to see from Maharashtra, from Uttar Pradesh, from other states, even Karnataka, what I found was that there might be some problem for the people. There might be problem related to employment. There might be problem related to inflation, many things. After 10 years of rule, suppose if people are saying we are all satisfied with the government, if government is in that particular impression that all people are satisfied with our administration and governance and all, that is not going to be right. However, even if people have trouble, it is a trust that people have voted for. It is a trust that people have insisted for. In the sense, if we have trouble, if we have problems related to inflation, problems related to unemployment, any other problem, who can solve the problem? It's the Prime Minister of India, current Prime Minister of India, who can solve the problem. What happens is that there is no, is there any anti-incumbency? Yes, there might be. But there is no alternative factor? No, there is no TINA factor.
I have Mr. Gurumurthy with me right now, Abhishek. We have,
it's the Prime Minister of
Mr.
India,
Mr. Gurumurthy, I have the numbers here nationally, and I have the numbers projected for Tamil Nadu as well. Tamil Nadu, we are showing a very interesting vote share projection of 18% by P-Marq for BJP plus, and almost 30% plus by Matrize for BJP plus. However, the seat conversion, P-Marq says BJP is not going to get any seats, and Matrize says 0 to 3, averaging conservatively around 1 seat. Is that a good number in Tamil Nadu in your view for the BJP alliance?
See, I had always maintained, I think I spoke to you also on this, the Tamil Nadu scene is a huge shift from the declining Dravidian politics to nationalist politics. Thanks to the advent of the BJP. So, for me, the vote share is more important than the number of seats that the BJP may get. If the BJP gets 18% votes plus, then I think it is a very, very big shift in Tamil Nadu. And it will have a huge impact on the ADMK as well as the DMK, because the nationalist voters never felt that they could vote for a nationalist party and defeat the DMK or the ADMK. It has always been a calculation of Cho Ramaswamy and me, who used to work together.
Yeah.
That once you project a credible alternative to either of the two parties, both, then the nationalist voters will shift to the nationalist party.
Yeah.
And that seems to be happening now. And I think that is a very major shift, regardless of the number of seats that the BJP may get in Tamil Nadu.
That's and what's your understanding of the overall national number, Mr. Gurumurthy, that you're saying here? You know, we see the poll numbers that we are putting between Matrize and P-Marq Our internal poll of polls is showing the number at 364. Republic double exit poll is showing 364 NDA, 139 Indi, and 40 for the rest, with about 318 for BJP individually, and I think about 55 odd for Congress individually, sir. So,
you see, this is not something which was unexpected.
Sir.
But the kind of campaign that had gone on,
yeah,
and the freebies that were being hawked from the Indi side, and particularly the Congress,
yeah,
the voters had bitten that poison pill and voted. It would have been very dangerous for the country.
yeah.
See, what the country needed is not just to elect a prime minister, but to elect a global leader from India. And in the situation in which the country is placed.
Yeah, but I won't manage the breaks. Yeah, one second. Absolutely. You know, Mr. Gurumurthy, I am also moving very quickly between the states, so I want you to stay with me. Our next state, so I'm looking at the situation of Tamil Nadu. S. Gurumurthy is saying this is a positive picture. It's not really bad. He's saying it's not bad for the BJP at all. So, this is the situation right now. Can I be told which is the next state, Abhishek, that we are putting up, please?
I think we go to
Can
Bihar.
I put up Bihar, please?
We go to Bihar, yes.
Bihar, please, on your screen.
Interesting story coming out of Bihar, Arnab. That
go ahead.
The narrative was that maybe the NDA will take a hit because of confusion in the ranks of the cadres, because the switch or nth switch that Nitish Kumar made. Let's go to the numbers. Okay. Bihar P-Marq numbers there for you viewers on air. 37 for the NDA.
I always expected this to be the number, and I found it very surprising and shocking that people who don't understand anything about politics were saying that there is going to be a Tejasvi factor and a sort of Congress Tejasvi factor in Bihar. ये तो मुझे कभी समझ में आया नहीं कि तेजस्वी फैक्टर है भी तो 23% है, और how much is the Congress, sir, in Bihar?
एक बात मैं बताना चाहता हूं कि बिहार और उत्तर प्रदेश दोनों को लेकर कर रहा हूं
जी।
ये दोनों पार्टियां जो हैं वो यादव बेस पार्टियां हैं, और इसके साथ जुड़े हुए मुस्लिम वोटर, ये दोनों स्टेट में तब तक आरजेडी और समाजवादी पार्टी आगे नहीं बढ़ पाएंगे जब तक फॉरवर्ड क्लास से राजपूत या ब्राह्मण उनके साथ न जुड़े। ये फैक्ट है कि भारत के राजनीति में जो जातियां हैं वो पूरी तरह से बसती हैं, और ये स्थिति बनी हुई है ऐसी कि जब तक यहाँ से उनको न लेकर आए, हमने सहनी से उन्होंने समझौता तो जरूर किया बिहार में, लेकिन उनके आने के बाद उस तरह का वोट नहीं मिल पा रहा है आरजेडी को कि जिससे कि वो सीटों में अपनी बढ़ोतरी कर पाए। लगी बात कि उन्होंने काफी संख्या में उन्होंने सभा किया है, मेहनत किया है, इसमें दो मत नहीं है। लोगों को जोड़ने का जो लालू यादव ने यादवों के बीच में अपनी पैठ लालू यादव के बाद जो कमजोर हुई थी पैठ बिहार में आरजेडी की, उस पैठ को धीरे धीरे तेजस्वी यादव बना रहे हैं और उसको आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं। लेकिन ये तब तक संभव नहीं है वहां की राजनीति में जब तक अपने ओबीसी जो उन्होंने बनाया है ग्रुप, उसमें अपर कास्ट का कोई भी एक कास्ट न जुड़ेगा, तब तक कुछ नहीं होने वाला है।
अब ये सारे जितने आपने आंकड़े अभी तक मनोज जी दिखाया है, आई वांट टू इंट्रोड्यूस मनोज जी। मनोज जी इज फ्रॉम मैट्रीज, और ये बहुत ही सीरियस पोलिंग एजेंसी रत्नाकर जी। ये कोई किताबी चीज़ें नहीं होती, इन्होंने ग्राउंड पे लोगों को रखा हुआ है और बहुत डीप एनालिसिस कर रहे हैं, और जिन बार इन्होंने पोलिंग की है हमारे साथ, हर बार इनके नंबर बिल्कुल ठीक हुए हैं। और हर बार रत्नाकर जी, आप, रोमेश सवरवाल जी सबसे ज़्यादा कहते हैं सारे ये मोदी भक्त हैं, ये सारे पोलस्टर फ्रॉड है वगैरह, हर बार इनके नंबर सही आते हैं। तो आपने जो नंबर अभी तक दिखाए, ओवरऑल आपको क्या ट्रेंड दिख रहा है? आप क्या कहना चाहेंगे कांग्रेस के नेताओं को? देखिए, क्या ट्रेंड आपको कांग्रेस पार्टी के बारे में दिख रहा है?
नहीं, कांग्रेस के बारे में मेरा एक सीधा सा कहना है कि इस बार कांग्रेस पार्लियामेंट चुनाव लड़ी ही नहीं पूरे देश में, और नहीं लड़ने का कारण, मेरे कहने का कारण यह है कि कांग्रेस पार्टी को जब ये लग गया कि हम भारतीय जनता पार्टी को हरा नहीं सकते हैं, तो उसने रीजनल पार्टी को आगे किया और उनको सपोर्ट करने का मन बनाया कि हम इनको सपोर्ट करके भारतीय जनता पार्टी को किसी तरह से इस बार चुनाव में हरा देंगे और उसको आगे बढ़ेंगे। और यही कारण है कि देखिए, आम आदमी पार्टी ऐसे, आप ऐसे पार्टी के साथ भी वो खड़े होते हुए दिखे। जहां तक समाजवादी पार्टी के पास इनका जो समझौता किया, मैं उसको प्रूव करने के लिए कर रहा हूं, कि भाई आप चुनाव लड़ो और मैं आपके साथ में हूं। उत्तर प्रदेश इतना बड़ा प्रदेश है और वहां पे आप 2-3 सीटों पे जाकर चुनाव लड़ने का मन बनाते हैं, तो ये कितनी बड़ी दुखती चीज है। और ये होता हुआ कांग्रेस जब रीजनल पार्टी के पास जा रही है तो सीट निकलते हुए नहीं दिख रहा है। इसलिए नहीं दिख रहा है कि यदि हम उत्तर प्रदेश का ले ले तो 2019 में 6.7% कांग्रेस के पास वोट प्रतिशत था, जो कि समाजवादी पार्टी के पास जाने के बाद भी इंक्रीज नहीं कर पा रहा। और उत्तर प्रदेश में एक और सबसे बड़ा इनके लिए है, जो कहा जा रहा था कि शेड्यूल कास्ट इस बार समाजवादी पार्टी को पुल कर रहा है, मायावती से जो चटक रहे हैं। उत्तर प्रदेश या बिहार कभी भी शेड्यूल कास्ट जो वोटर है वो समाजवादी पार्टी आरजेडी के साथ नहीं जाएंगे। और आपने इसका एक उदाहरण मैं दे रहा हूं कि जो जब बहुजन समाज पार्टी और समाजवादी पार्टी समझौता किए और मायावती उस समय एक तरफा नेता थी शेड्यूल कास्ट की, उनके कहने के बाद भी शेड्यूल कास्ट जब समाजवादी पार्टी के साथ पोल नहीं किए तो उसका एक जीता जाता उकरा। और नहीं करने का कारण यह है कि पूरे गांव में और क्षेत्र में आप जाएंगे भारत के किसी में तो सबसे ज्यादा जमीन के झगड़े किसी के साथ हैं। तो शेड्यूल कास्ट के साथ
मध्य प्रदेश numbers will be on your screen, ladies and gentlemen, in 30 seconds. Madhya Pradesh, what is the broad picture? Before that, I'd like to go to Mr. Rajamani. Can you hear me, Mr. Rajamani, right now? Mr. Rajamani, can you hear me?
Arnab, I can hear.
So what's your overall sense of how it's going? Is this matching your own prediction?
I think both your polls are a little conservative, Arnab.
Conservative.
And I think the actual numbers will be far more higher than what you are projecting out here.
Okay. And you're of course individually projecting on the basis of your own analysis 330 plus for BJP. So you're probably giving 10-15 seats more to BJP and about 15-20 seats more to NDA, right?
Correct. And for example, in Tamil Nadu, I feel one of these seats, Coimbatore, Nilgiris, Kanyakumari, Tirunelveli or Chennai South, one of these seats will, I'm hoping that we win. And from an allies perspective, it is going to be either Dharmapuri or Ramananthapuram, where OPS is contesting. I feel, Tamil Nadu, we will open an account. I'm pretty confident that we will open an account in Tamil Nadu.
Right? Okay, I'm moving to Odisha numbers right now, viewers.
What I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm with you. Manoj ji, बहुत interesting. आते हैं Odisha के. This changes the whole picture. You know what happens in Odisha is BJP comes in like a force of nature and gets more seats. अगर आप
or saphologist type कुछ.
Yes,
I'm not wrong.
Mr. Rajamani is a
whole statement. He said we will open account, we will win. So is he a BJP pollster?
Mr. Rajamani's passion and hobby is to analyze numbers and generate insights.
I quoted it very right.
He's not.
You roll back and you say we will open an account, we will win the seat, we will do this.
Okay.
What is we?
Well, he does his own primary research and secondary research.
Sir, we.
Sir, you are fighting BJP, not Rajamani.
I'm not fighting, sir. I'm saying you quoted that he's a political analyst.
Yes,
he's a pollster.
Yes.
Individual, and he's saying we. We who?
He obviously is a Modi supporter.
He will open an account in Tamil Nadu.
No, I mean, you're taking it very personal.
He's contesting with the
Why? I don't want to fight with what Mr. Rajamani. I want to discuss the numbers. Odisha number is very interesting.
I am just saying.
Odisha mein.
Let me indicate that.
Yeah, I'm totally with you. You have an issue with Mr. Rajamani. You can. I'll give you his phone number. You talk to.
I don't know him.
I also. Okay, so
I don't even know him.
मैं पूछना चाहूँगा. ब्रॉड ट्रेंड क्या है ओडिशा में? व्हाट इज द स्टोरी इन ओडिशा? पी-मार्क का एग्जिट पोल कह रहा है 14 जी, बीजेपी 0 टू कांग्रेस, बीजेडी 8 सीट्स. हाउ मच आर यू प्रोजेक्टिंग?
अब मैं तो 9 से 12 के ऊपर जा रहा हूं कि मुझे आ जाएगा. लेकिन एक बात बता दूं कि उड़ीसा में यदि समित पात्रा जी का वो स्टेटमेंट नहीं आता तो मैं 2 सीट बढ़ाकर लेकर चलता. क्योंकि एक था कि उनका स्टेटमेंट उस समय आया था. नहीं, देखिए मैं अपनी चीज़ों को बता रहा हूँ. लेकिन दिक्कत क्या है कि उड़ीसा ऐसा स्टेट है जहाँ पे भारतीय जनता पार्टी सिर्फ पार्लियामेंट में नहीं, असेंबली में भी काफ़ी गेन करते हुए दिख रही है. और मैं तो ये मुझे लग रहा है मेरे आंकड़े के हिसाब से कि इस बार उड़ीसा में भारतीय जनता पार्टी विधानसभा भी अपने बहुमत के साथ ना आ जाए. और ये पूरी तरह से वहाँ पे आम लोगों के बीच में चर्चा है. चूंकि क्या हुआ कि पटनायक पिछले 3-4 सालों से पब्लिक से अपने आप को पूरी तरह से दूर कर लिए थे. और
इन पे क्या बोलूंगा, ये महान पार्टी को बोलते हैं कि कांग्रेस चुनाव लड़ी ही नहीं, कांग्रेस रीजनल पार्टी के साथ गई. जेडीयू, जेडीएस, शिंदे, AIDMK ये सब तो शायद वहां पे झाड़ू लगा रहे थे उनके।
नहीं, आपने शायद मैं समझाने में नहीं, मैंने समझाने में शायद गलती किया।
देखिए मैं आपको बताऊं,
जी जी,
मेरे साथ एक खराबी ये है कि मैं बहुत ध्यान से सुनता हूं।
जी, तो मैं इसीलिए मैं कहना कि हो सकता है कि मैं मुझे समझाने में कमी हो, मैं समझाने की कोशिश करता हूँ।
गलत कर रहे हैं, झाड़ू क्यों लगा रहे हैं?
नहीं, मैं बता रहा हूं,
आम आदमी पार्टी के साथ जब आप जाते हैं तो आप वहाँ पोछा लगा रहे हैं।
हो सकता है कि आपने
झाड़ू को एक वेरी गुड प्लेस, बहुत बड़ी चीज,
ये गलत तरीका है।
आप मुझे बताइए, हो सकता है आपने उसको पेटेंट करा दिया हो।
मैं ये कह रहा हूँ, व्हाट आई एम सेइंग इज,
जो विष्णु जी के हाथ में कमल है।
देखिए मैं ये कह रहा हूँ सर,
वो आप
देखिए मैं आपको रत्नाकर जी बहुत दिनों से मैंने मनोज जी के काम को एक्सटर्नली देखा है। मैंने ये देखा है जो आज बैठे हुए हैं, मैंने ये देखा है पिछले 4, 5, 6, 10 चुनावों में 95% एक्यूरेसी इनकी होती है एंड क्लोजेस्ट में होती है। तो पार्लियामेंट में अभी इस बार पता चल जाएगा ना। एनीवे
दोनों में है मेरे, दोनों में
मैं कह रहा हूं, आई वांट टू गो टू मिस्टर गुरुमूर्ति वंस। मिस्टर गुरुमूर्ति, इंटरेस्टिंग Odisha situation where not going with Naveen Patnaik seems to be working for the BJP. People were surprised that Narendra Modi didn't go with Naveen Patnaik, but it seems to be working for the BJP.
Actually, it was a very strategic disengagement.
Yes.
If they had engaged together, then the anti-establishment votes of Naveen Patnaik would have shifted to the Congress and revived the Congress in Odisha.
Yeah.
That's why an alliance which was about to take place was strategically broken by the BJP, so as to retain the anti-establishment votes. Because those who wanted to vote out Naveen Patnaik feel the BJP would win, and they would vote for the BJP.
Yes. Okay.
If they had shifted to the Congress, they would have wasted their votes.
Okay, viewers, I'll take a very, very short commercial break. The numbers are on, and I'll just take a break and come back straight after that. Viewers, we put out at least about 9 to 10 states, Abhishek. When I come back, we'll put out 5 more states before our next ad break.
Odisha is going to be 16.
I think Odisha will be
Powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo.
पता नहीं क्रिकेट का फ्यूचर कैसा होगा, पर सीलिंग फैंस का फ्यूचर पता है, बिकॉज इट्स ऑलरेडी हियर। ओरिएंट एरोसेंस विद वॉइस कमांड। एलेक्सा, स्विच ऑन द फैन। ओरिएंट BLDC फैन, द फ्यूचर ऑफ फैंस।
Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile?
It's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
But plates?
Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार, विमल बोलो जुबां केसरी।
Do you have an entrepreneurial dream? Do you have a good business plan? Arbiter X, an extension of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, is where you should be. A business plan contest, Arbiter X gives you the scope to pitch your ideas, get seed funded and secure mentorship from the who's who of the world of entrepreneurship. Here's an opportunity to build a brand and an opportunity to shine. Do sign up for Arbiter X and let your ideas take form.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार, विमल बोलो जुबां केसरी।
With over 1,12,718 startups igniting innovation, driving digital growth. Over 800 million internet users are bridging distances and strengthening bonds across the globe, making India the third largest digitalized country in the world, accounting for around 46% of the world's real-time digital transactions. To celebrate the makers and shakers behind Digital India and India's phenomenal digital yatra, powered by Vimal, Bolo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo, Tile ho to Simpolo.
QSMTHE, the world's foremost university rankings organizations, have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? Arey, it's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
But plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स, टाइल हो तो सिंपलो।
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार, विमल बोलो जुबां केसरी।
Do you have an entrepreneurial dream? Do you have a good business plan? Arbiter X, an extension of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, is where you should be. A business plan contest, Arbiter X gives you the scope to pitch your ideas, get seed funded and secure mentorship from the who's who of the world of entrepreneurship. Here's an opportunity to build a brand and an opportunity to shine. Do sign up for Arbiter X and let your ideas take form.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार, विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Do you have an entrepreneurial dream? Do you have a good business plan? Arbiter X, an extension of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, is where you should be. A business plan contest, Arbiter X gives you the scope to pitch your ideas, gets it funded, and secure mentorship from the who's who of the world of entrepreneurship. Here's an opportunity to build a brand and an opportunity to shine. Do sign up for Arbiter X and let your ideas take form.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Kane, sir, your dinner.
On a tile? Arey, it's antibacterial.
Scratch resistant also.
The plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।
QS&THE, the world's foremost university rankings organizations, have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Where the software engineer meets the gifted content writer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
Hotel Management with AI. Join International Institute of Hotel Management.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
Do you have an entrepreneurial dream? Do you have a good business plan? Arbiter X, an extension of the Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards, is where you should be. A business plan contest, Arbiter X gives you the scope to pitch your ideas, gets it funded, and secure mentorship from the who's who of the world of entrepreneurship. Here's an opportunity to build a brand and an opportunity to shine. Do sign up for Arbiter X and let your ideas take form.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
The Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards is coming up soon, and here are your reasons for participating in the mega event. First, an opportunity for a massive exposure on the Republic Digital Network. Second, authentic insights into your business from decision makers and thought leaders in the digital space. And third, an opportunity to network and drive impact. If you're keen to participate, we're keen on having you on board on the basis of 3 conditions. First, second, and third. See you at Arbiter 2024.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
For a country taking bold strides in economic growth and scientific advancement, India's digital success story is a unique study in brilliance, semiconductors, space tech, EVs, fintech, health tech, and more. Entrepreneurs driving India's brand new success story deserve a salute. Republic Business is all set to host its first ever Emerging Technology Awards. If you think your work qualifies, if you think you could inspire hundreds at home and beyond, do apply or nominate. For more details, log on to rbeta.in.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the exit polls. We are going to go very quickly between Rajasthan, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Kerala, Assam, Chhattisgarh, northeastern states, Jammu and Kashmir, Goa, Himachal, Uttarakhand, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana, and take you across the entire country. So what are we going to next, viewers? First, I want to show the big national number and then go quickly between all these states. I think Jairam Thakur is going to be joining us right now. And before we go to Jairam Thakur, who's the leader of the opposition in Himachal Pradesh, let's show the Himachal Pradesh number on your screen, ladies and gentlemen. Can I have the numbers? Can anybody tell
Rajasthan.
me what next is the state? We are showing Kerala. Okay, Kerala, ladies and gentlemen, Congress complete sweep in Kerala. Now there's a bittersweet moment for the Congress in this, because if you see all over the rest of the country, the Congress has not got as many seats as it has got in Kerala. So Congress as a party, entire Muslim vote obviously moving
here. That goes with the Muslim polarization story.
Yeah, so the whole thing is Congress becomes a largely Kerala-centric party and with a consolidated Muslim vote bank. So this is the story in Kerala. Next, I want to go quickly to Telangana, ladies and gentlemen. In Telangana, the BJP gets 6 seats according to P-Marq, but Matrize ne kuch aur dikhaya isme.
More number of seats.
Matrize, what is Matrize projecting? Matrize is projecting more seats for BJP and a wipeout for BRS. Manoj ji?
तेलंगाना में, और तेलंगाना की स्थिति ऐसी है कि आंध्रा और तेलंगाना दोनों पहले एक स्टेट होते थे और दोनों उन्हीं से अलग होकर हुआ था। तो तेलंगाना का टीडीपी के साथ इनका समझौता हुआ था इसलिए आंध्रा में, तो उसके कारण तेलंगाना में भी जो थोड़े बहुत वोट की कमी हो रही थी जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को मिलते हुए दिख रही, तो मेरे हिसाब से 9 सीटों तक बीजेपी जाएगी। एक सीट को मैंने डाउट पे रखा, हो सकता है कि 10वीं सीट भी भारतीय जनता पार्टी खींच कर लाएगी।
सो कांग्रेस पार्टी इज नॉट एबल टू सस्टेन द स्टेट लेवल परफॉर्मेंस
in
Telangana.
But that was expected also, because if the state was also a close election and there's the Modi factor on top of it. Responses,
in addition to what he said,
yes,
I'd like add one point.
From P-Marq.
The advantage of alliance with Chandrababu Naidu is already there, but then BRS is also on the decline.
Yeah.
That is adding to the gain of BJP.
Yeah, significantly. I want to get the Himachal numbers here, please. Ladies and gentlemen, with Jairam Thakur ji on the screen. Jairam Thakur ji, नमस्कार, मैं अर्नब गोस्वामी बोल रहा हूँ।
जी नमस्कार।
नमस्कार। अगर ये साइमलकास्ट भी हो सके तो हम करेंगे ज़रूर रिपब्लिक भारत पर भी। हिमाचल प्रदेश के आंकड़े में हमारे पास 2 पोलस्टर है। वी हैव गॉट P-Marq and Matrize. There are 2 polls that Republic Network is using, and the P-Marq number is showing that out of the total number of seats, all four are going to BJP. And the Matrize poll, Manoj ji, what are you showing? आपके आंकड़े क्या कह रहे हैं? In numbers are not coming on that graphic.
हिमाचल में चारों की चारों सीट भारतीय जनता पार्टी जीतेगी। और मंडी सीट पे जो कन्फ्यूजन बना हुआ है, मंडी सीट पे आज जिस तरीके से पोल हुआ और उस पार्लियामेंट के अंदर जो विधानसभा है उसमें जो पोल हुआ है, उसके हिसाब से भारतीय जनता पार्टी को लीड आते हुए दिख रही है। और वहां भारतीय जनता पार्टी चारों की चारों सीट एकदम सिप करके ले।
तो यू आर प्रोजेक्टिंग कंगना विल विन
जी 100%।
हाँ, आप Mandi is another example. Where we can see how the BJP reacts to a situation. Kangana Ranaut was lagging behind initially. Now you see she makes a call, or the BJP organizes. Mr. Nitin Gadkari goes in. Mr. Yogi goes in at the last moment. So little bit of that loss factor has been compensated, and as of now we are also giving 4 seats.
जो मंडी के
रमेश सबरवाल जी, any comments on हिमाचल प्रदेश?
नहीं, मंडी का एक और स्थिति है कि मंडी में क्या था कि जब कंगना आई थी, एक बड़ा सेलिब्रिटी थी, तो जो वहां के लोकल कार्यकर्ता थे भारतीय जनता पार्टी के, वो थोड़ी दूरी बना के रखे थे। जो ये बड़े लीडर गए और जाकर भारतीय जनता पार्टी ने जिस तरीके से अपने कार्यकर्ताओं को मैनेज किया है, उसके कारण कंगना को काफी ज्यादा हेल्प मिला है। और मेरे हिसाब से
but I want to add one more thing. This is Matrize,
But Arnab, one more thing.
But one thing I want to add here. I want
geographical position of Mandi and the constituents are very tough terrain. This
there is
valley is a very tough terrain.
I now Congress party leaders, I want to tell them that Jairam ji, there's another factor here, that BJP will lose 10% vote. You will still keep the 4 seats, but Matrize itself is saying that BJP will lose 10% of the vote. Am I right, Manoj ji?
जी 100%।
10% वोट हारने के बाद भी 4 सीट कैसे? बिकॉज लास्ट टाइम इनको 69% मिला था।
हाँ,
okay. So how do you view this, Jairam ji, this number? Last time 69%, this time around 59%. 10% loss, but you'll keep your. Why is there such a loss in your percentage when everywhere else in the country BJP is gaining?
जी अर्नब जी, इसमें बड़ा सीधा सा है। पिछली बार हमारा ऑल टाइम हाई था और हम पूरे देश में वोट शेयर के हिसाब से नंबर 1 पर रहे। 69% हमारा वोट शेयर था पूरे देश भर में, सबसे हाईएस्ट था। और जो हमारी चारों सीटों का जो जीतने का था, चारों सीटों पर हम जीते, और वो मार्जिन भी अभी तक का हाईएस्ट मार्जिन। और दूसरी बात यह कि हिमाचल प्रदेश में पिछली बार जब हमारी गवर्नमेंट थी, उसमें हम वी वन ऑल 68 असेंबली कॉन्स्टिट्यूंसी, यानी कि 68 के 68 में हमको लीड मिली पिछले लोकसभा चुनाव में। एक बहुत बड़ा वो फैक्टर था। अब की बार वोट शेयर कम होगा क्योंकि कॉन्टेस्ट है, इसमें दो राय नहीं इस बात को लेकर के। हमारा 2 सीटों पर हिमाचल प्रदेश में हम बहुत कंफर्टेबल है, लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी 2 सीटों पर कॉन्टेस्ट है, लेकिन इतना ज्यादा भी कॉन्टेस्ट नहीं है। लेकिन हमने जो स्ट्रेटजी के हिसाब से जो प्लान किया चीजों को, और उसके मुताबिक मैं कह सकता हूं कि अब हमारी स्थिति ऐसी है कि हम चारों सीटें लोकसभा की जीत रहे हैं, वोट शेयर कम होने के बावजूद भी। अगर ये आज की अगर पोलिंग परसेंटेज का अगर हम देखें, अभी मैं एनालिसिस कर रहा था, तो मंडी चारों पार्लियामेंट्री काउंसिल्स में हाईएस्ट पोलिंग का की वाली पार्लियामेंट
बहुत है।
70% से ऊपर जा रही है वहां पर पोलिंग। अभी फाइनल टैली उसकी आने को बाकी है अभी तक। तो हमने फोकस किया है कि वोट पोल हो, और वोट पोल हो करके हम उसमें अच्छी स्थिति में, और वो स्थिति मुझे लग रहा है कि हमारी बनती दिख रही है।
जी। जयराम ठाकुर जी, रिपब्लिक भारत ऑल्सो वांट्स टू टॉक टू यू। तो रिपब्लिक भारत आपसे जुड़ेगी, आप जरा हमारे साथ रहें। मैं रिपब्लिक इंग्लिश से रिपब्लिक भारत को ट्रांसफर कर रहा हूँ। दे विल टेक द डिस्कशन फॉरवर्ड विथ यू। प्रमोद सावंत, चीफ मिनिस्टर ऑफ गोवा, इज ऑल्सो विथ अस। आई वांट टू पुट द गोवा numbers. Hello, Mr. Sawan ji, this is Arnab Goswami here. Viewers, we are next putting the Goa numbers. I am not having the numbers with me, but I saw an increase in vote share last time. According, I don't, Matrize क्या project करे मुझे पता नहीं. P-Marq was projecting increase in vote share for BJP. Matrize is projecting almost 4.7% increase for BJP, 2.5% less for Congress party, and the seat of Goa goes to BJP. Abhishek, you want to add something, and maybe your question to Pramod ji?
No, so are you going to make a clean sweep of the two seats, North and South Goa? Mr. Sawant.
जी हाँ, both the seats we are winning, North and South Goa, both the seats Bharatiya Janata Party is winning this time.
And you think 5% vote swing is enough for you to get that?
100%. The 5% vote share is a very big vote share this time for the Bharatiya Janata Party. So definitely we are winning both the seats, because there is a local regional party there. They are also taking almost 5% vote share. They are taking.
You think is it because of the campaign mistake the Congress party candidate of South Goa made about the dual citizenship issue?
I'll not say that, but I'll say the one thing, we did the very planned campaign, and Honorable Prime Minister Narendra Modi's rally this time add on the Bharatiya Janata Party's vote.
Yeah, if you see a national picture, Mr. Sawant, we find that there are many states where the BJP gets between 3 to 6% more. Goa is one of them. And that is what at a national level I want an understanding. So 5% upswing in vote share after being in power is very, very unusual. What is your reading for that? I mean, in national, of course, nobody expects a vote share of 56% in any state.
The two things, whatever the development we did in the last 10 years with the double engine of the government, that's why the people have voted for, once again, the double engine government. The people have voted for the Modi's, that we did the development in the state. And our organization is also very much strong. Early in the morning voting only, I had told that we are crossing the 75% of the voting percentage in the state of Goa. Yeah. And of course, we did the voting percentage more in our own constituency, that is add-on for the Bharatiya Janata Party to getting the 56% of the vote share in the coming elections.
Okay, Mr. We have the Goa Matrize number on your screen, and likely 0 to 2 seats. Manoj ji, आप कुछ और project कर रहे हैं गोवा में? What is your projection?
एक देखिए, उस पिछले 3 सालों की बात कहा जाए, जिस तरीके से वहाँ भारतीय जनता पार्टी के अंदर स्थिरता बनी हुई है और पब्लिक के बीच में जो अनपॉपुलरिटी आते जा रही है, उसके कारण एक सीट हमने उनको लॉस दिखा रहे हैं, और लगभग लग रहा है कि वही सीट फिगर पे भी आएगी। तो मेरे हिसाब से भारतीय जनता पार्टी एक सीट को वहाँ से निकाल के आएगी, एक सीट उसको लूज होगी, कांग्रेस वहाँ जीतेगी। आपका है? जी, मेरा। ओके, और कौन सी सीट आप देख रहे हैं वहाँ? देखिए, जब 2 सीटों के ऊपर आप जाते हैं तो फाइनली एक सीट क्या होता है कि जब भी आप एग्जिट या ओपिनियन पोल एग्जिट पोल करते हैं तो आपको लगेगा कि ये सीट निकल रही है, लेकिन कभी कभी होता है कि वो बगल की सीट निकल जाती है। लेकिन दोनों सीट पे वहां पे कंफ्यूजन बना हुआ है, उसमें से एक सीट तो जरूर लूज होगी।
ओके, तो फिर मैं इस पे ऐड करूंगा, दोनों सीट पे कंफ्यूजन आपको लगता है तो मैं 100% करूंगा, दोनों सीट भारतीय जनता पार्टी निकाल रही है, क्योंकि नॉर्थ गोवा की सीट लास्ट 5 इलेक्शन से हम कभी हारे नहीं है और इस बार भी नहीं हार रहे हैं। साउथ गोवा की सीट 2014 में हमने जीती थी, 2019 में हमने विद मिनिमम मार्जिन में हमने लॉस की थी, लेकिन इस बार यानी दोनों साउथ गोवा की सीट भी हम विद द 25,000 ऑफ द मार्जिन हम वो सीट जीत रहे हैं।
Okay, Pramod Sawanji, I thank you very much for joining us, and you'll join us again, I hope, on the 4th. Chief Minister of Goa going to Assam next, ladies and gentlemen, where we are seeing an upswing for the BJP. We're seeing an upswing, and the P-Marq and Matrize are both, I think, predicting that upswing with Matrize Matrize projection is in Assam 10 to 12. P-Marq is about 10, 11. So both of you are predicting 11 seats. Assam BJP got 9 seats last time out of 14. Ramesh Sabharwalji, one of the last remaining strong Congress strongholds, but both are predicting about 4% loss in vote share. 4% loss in vote share. Anything, any comment from Congress you on that, Animesh?
So essentially, 2019 election was there was an alliance of Congress party and the AIUMF. And in this election, what we are seeing is since all the parties are contesting separately, right? So that's why there's a division.
Just 1 minute. I'm requesting our graphics team to keep the national numbers on constantly because people are calling in right now. A lot of people watching. It's past 8 o'clock. Don't drop that number at all. We've been ahead throughout. Animesh.
Also coming for this.
Yeah, please go on.
So essentially, because the election, which was 2019.
No, I'm again telling the graphics team, keep the national numbers at least on the grid below and put the state numbers on the DV graphics. Let's move fast. Thank you very much. Animesh.
As I mentioned, 2019, there was an alliance of Congress party. But in this election, since all the parties, opposition parties are fighting separately, so that's why there's a drop in vote share, but BJP is increasing their seats.
Has delimitation helped also?
I mean, it is an issue of certainly, but that has been. But
your old friend Himanta Biswa Sarma, Pankaj
Might be
your old friend
Hemant also, because of Hemant also. Because earlier Sonowal was the chief minister, so he defected from the Congress, so might be.
So, but you see how strong the BJP is becoming.
Is a Hemant strong, not a BJP.
The BJP vote share, the upswing. What is my research team telling me
4%.
something right now?
4%.
36% in 2019 to breaching the 50% mark this time as an alliance. Breaching 50% mark in Assam. Uday Mahurkar, Uday Dada.
I think some credit should go to Himanta Biswa Sarma also.
Yes, of course.
The kind of politics he has played, the way he has
ruthless.
handled the Muslim challenge, you know.
Yeah.
And
camera on Uday Mahurkar, please. Can you focus the right camera? Camera 3.
I think he has
on
done
Uday Mahurkar. Yeah.
He's done a great job.
Yeah.
Himanta Biswa Sarma is one state where he should get some credit, apart from the Prime Minister.
And after Narendra Modi and the national leadership at the state level, after Yogi Adityanath, Himanta Biswa Sarma was the highest campaigner in terms of traveling
the way. I just tell you one thing about Himanta Biswa Sarma. The man has got oodles of energy and he's politically very practical.
The way he has handled the Muslim challenge, extraordinary.
Yeah.
I mean, a state with 35% Muslim population.
Yeah.
Many of them become Wahhabis. The way he has handled them. The madrasa challenge, the way he has dismantled madrasas which were being, sold as educational institutions.
What he's done is he's broken the Muslim vote into Bangladeshi
and the Assamese.
Local Assamese Muslim vote. He's broken it into half. He comes on my channel, he said, "Maine tod diya Muslim vote."
Local Muslims he has managed very well.
He's a man to watch out for.
Talking of development, even when he is talking of to the madrasa's clientele, he's saying, you want to become engineer or you want to become doctor? After madrasa, what will you become?
You see,
can I move fast, ladies and gentlemen? So Assam Republic double exit poll, both P-Marq and Matrize are saying 11 seats, up from 9.
No, you see.
You didn't talk to each other before that, do you? I mean, P-Marq and Matrize pe Manoj ji. I mean, I'm amazed. It's very similar.
Arnab, being a local boy, you must add to it.
Being a local boy, all I will add to it is that I think that the entry of Himanta Biswa Sarma has added 6 to 7% to what is already a big factor.
He's direct.
Assam, what has happened is, Assam is not a Hindu versus Muslim vote. In Assam, there was a foreigner element that was strongly brought in. Assamese Hindus live in amity with Assamese Muslims.
Yes.
Gaurav Bhatia is with us. I didn't even know, because if you don't put him on the screen on the right, I won't even know that he's on air. Okay, he will be live with us. Okay, Gaurav Bhatia, hi, you are there. Gaurav Bhatia, overall numbers on your screen. Assam number 11. Overall number you've seen 359 NDA, 360 according to Matrize, and around 316 to 320 between both the pollsters. Your comments, Gaurav.
Arnab, first of all, I must congratulate both your teams for giving these spectacular trends. And while I think the trends are correct, and third time Narendra Modi ji will be sworn in as the Prime Minister of our country, I would say the numbers will be far more than even, shown by both the psephologists on your channel.
Okay.
And Arnab, do you know this is a historic election, and Republic has been at the forefront of the entire campaigning for the last 2.5 months. But since 1962,
Narendra Modi ji will be the first Prime Minister to get 3 successive victories from 1962 onwards. So after 62 years, there will be a Prime Minister who will complete a hat-trick, and that is because he has earned a 3rd term. And there was a very cohesive campaign by the NDA, all the players of the NDA. They had full faith in the leadership of Shri Narendra Modi ji. On the other side, we saw Kharge ji coming out today and just off the cuff giving a number of 295. You know, I must tell you that 2.5 hour meeting, Arnab, don't take it otherwise, but was only done that who would be the scapegoat. Bali ka bakra kaun banega? और वो बलि का बकरा खड़गे जी खुद बन के बाहर आए. Even MK Stalin and Mamata Banerjee were missing from that meeting. Third and most importantly, we got to understand one thing. There would be major gains as you showed in Assam. I don't know whether you've shown the numbers for Telangana, in Andhra Pradesh, in West Bengal. Last time we had 18 seats. This time we'll cross 28 mark. And similarly, I would say even in Uttar Pradesh, we had 62 seats, NDA had 64. I hail from Uttar Pradesh. I can tell you, we'll cross the 75 mark. That again will show the double engine ki sarkar, Narendra Modi ji and Yogi Adityanath ji also delivering. And that is what people want. Good governance, accountability, zero corruption, and Bharatiya Janata Party is delivering on these promises.
Okay, we also, Gaurav, while you are speaking, Annamalai just joined us right now. Annamalai, we showed the Tamil Nadu numbers, and interesting, you know, Gurumurthy ji was with us.
He is hugely popular in Tamil Nadu.
He is hugely popular across the country.
From the front.
Yeah, absolutely. Very viral, very viral. Annamalai, hi. Can you hear me? Annamalai ji?
I can hear you, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes, sir,
So, Annamalai ji, the good news is P-Marq is here, Animesh is here, very good pollster. He's showing about 18% plus vote for BJP alliance. Manoj ji is here, very, very good pollster with us. I'll put him on the screen. From Matrize, he's showing over 30%. Am I right?
Yes.
Manoj ji, you have 30% plus vote for NDA dekha.
Ji.
And vote share of BJP in 2019 was 4%.
4.5.
Vote share of P-Marq is 18%. Matrize is projecting over 30%. But will Annamalai be happy if it does not convert into seats? What is your seat share projection for Annamalai ji?
देखिए,
आप क्या कह रहे हैं उनको?
जैसा तमिलनाडु की स्थिति है, भारतीय जनता पार्टी किसी भी स्टेट में 20% वोट लाते समय तक संघर्ष करते हुए दिखती है, और जहां उसे 20% उस स्टेट में या चाहे उस सीट पे आती है, तो कब वो 35 या 40% हो जाती है, वो पता नहीं चलता। और अब ऐसे स्थिति में जहां वहां पे 2 सीटें हैं, जहां पे पिछली बार भी कन्याकुमारी कोयम्बटूर की बात करें तो 2 सीटें ऐसी थी जहां पे 30% के एक 22-23%, एक जगह 30% के करीब वोट शेयर लेकर आए थे। वैसे स्थिति में हुआ क्या है कि अभी इस बार तमिलनाडु के लगभग सभी सीटों पर जहां जहां बीजेपी है वहां पे वोट शेयर आते हुए दिख रहा है, और ओवरऑल वोट शेयर में बढ़ोतरी होते हुए दिख रही है, जबकि सीटों पे नहीं हो रही।
How many seats will he get?
देखिए, 2 सीट हम लोगों ने एक का मान के चल रहे हैं कि 1 सीट निकल सकती है इसमें, लेकिन अभी मैं सीट पे तमिलनाडु में ये नहीं कहूंगा कि भारतीय जनता पार्टी लेकर आ रही है, लेकिन काफी अच्छे स्थिति में दिख रही है साउथ के।
Let me get Annamalai's response to Annamalai. You heard that, basically saying good vote share, but it's going to be a struggle to convert it into seats. Your response, Annamalai?
Hello, sir. I think we are extremely confident that our NDA's vote share would be somewhere about 25%. We are very, very confident about it because the ground is very clear. We are reading for a long time. And second, we are also very confident that BJP will open its account, especially in South and West this time. And also NDA would be opening their account in some places, preferably in Dharmaburi, in Theni, in Ramanathapuram. So normally in Tamil Nadu, BJP vote is concentrated in some of the areas. So June 4th, when you see, you will be very pleasantly surprised not only with the increase in vote share, but also with the seats that is getting added to it. That is number one. Number two, 2019 was one of the heaviest defeats for the alliance. We almost lost with 2.5 lakh, 3.5 lakh, 4 lakh margins. Coming from there to 2024, just turning it around, the probably whatever pollster they are predicting, because you're starting from a very low base, that to a negative swing. So we are extremely confident and clear, as I said, vote share will be up, the seats will be up. And I'm very happy that both your pollsters have given a direction. This direction it will be going, sir. A lot of hard work. PM sir has personally invested himself so much in Tamil Nadu, and will be very delighted on June 4th when it gets translated into results.
What's your estimation on numbers, Annamalai?
Sir, I believe BJP should be about 4 to 6 is my number, and NDA, our other allies, should be somewhere around 3 to 4. And somewhere 7 to 9 we should land. This is my number, sir.
Okay, Annamalai, I think this has been a great election campaign for you. Everyone's watching. And your views on that overall number, we are looking at 359 nationally?
First, we are very, very happy that the numbers are again towards the trend that we wanted, 370 for BJP and 400 for NDA, sir. And we have been confident over the last 7 phases of election. Very divisive, very polarized campaign the opposition has run. And one of the most ugliest campaign anybody watching the Indian democratic story has seen over the last 70 days, what the Congress has done, its allies have done. And we are sure when you're looking at 359, it is going to be only upwards, sir. So I'm very sure it will be more than 359. And it is not a normal thing, sir. Across the world, democracy is 10 years in government, going for 5 more years, this kind of numbers, state after state, reposing their faith. And it will be very huge numbers on June 4th, sir.
Okay, we are, thank you very much and talk to you on 4th, Annamalai.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Annamalai ji. That's Tamil Nadu BJP chief Annamalai. I think whatever way, the kind of campaign that he's led is totally admirable. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to quickly go through all the northeastern states, and I want to take you through the headlines of the northeastern states, and I'll take you through the headlines. The graphics can all be fired. And my understanding of northeast, the biggest headline is coming in from Manipur. Manipur has 2 seats, Inner Manipur and Outer Manipur. Inner Manipur, BJP is expected to win against the Congress. Outer Manipur, this seat will go to NDA, NPF, expected to win over Congress. So, am I right? Am I going in the right direction, Colonel Saab? Right direction?
Yes.
Right direction? Yes. Okay, Meghalaya, 2 seats, Shillong and Tura. In Shillong, former Congress leader Peter Mabaniang's daughter, Amparim Lingdo, is fighting on behalf of Congress Samra's NPP. She is expected to win handsomely.
Yes.
Right? And then Tura also will go to NDA, Conrad Sangma's sister Agatha Sangma. Yeah. Arunachal, 2 seats, Arunachal East, BJP's Tapir Gao is a better candidate. BJP is winning both seats, it's expected Arunachal. Yes. Okay, Nagaland, NDA, NDPP candidate is in a tough battle against former congressman and former chief minister S.C. Jamir. Who do you think will win?
NDA will win.
NDA will win. Okay, Mizoram has 1 seat, expected to go to NDLI ZPM. Am I right?
Yes.
Correct. Tripura, East and West.
So both seats are going to BJP.
Both seats are going to BJP from West. It's in it, Biplab Kumar Deb.
Correct.
Yeah, he's expected to win. Sikkim 1 seat. Right? Going to SKM sitting MP. Is that an NDLI?
Yes.
Is that an NDLI?
Yes.
Okay. Assam, out of 14 seats, 11. We are seeing 11 seats go to BJP. I want to know who is winning in Jorhat, where Congress Gaurav Gogoi is fighting Tapan Kumar Gogoi of the BJP. Media narrative is with Gaurav Gogoi.
No, he's not. Huh? Exit poll says he's losing.
Exit poll says he's losing. Okay, so most...
you say it's losing.
If you look at the overall situation that you are looking at in Northeast, the Northeast is almost entirely going with NDA. Am I right? Almost entirely going with the NDA, and that's the big story in the Northeast. Uday Dada wanted to comment here.
It is a vote for the transformation which that region has seen in the last 10 years.
Yes. Absolutely.
And it is a very bright and shining example of Modi government's commitment to good governance.
But this Prime Minister himself, but the whole images, using the images of Manipur to say we've lost the Northeast, that is completely defeated politically this time. Yes, sir.
Northeast was almost a neglected case.
Yeah.
Till the time the Congress government was there.
Yeah.
2014.
Yeah.
Even though there were strategic requirement of infrastructure, but it was not taking place.
All of them?
Even the strategic requirements were not being addressed.
Faster.
Now if you see the road connectivity, you see the airports, you see the bridges.
Rail connectivity.
The Sela tunnel just inaugurated. This is all facilitating, like just last year I went up to Tawang.
Yeah.
And you see the road.
Absolutely.
The infrastructure, the tourism increase. Now, in the tourist season,
tax has contributed.
I think the vote in Northeast is entirely vote for good governance.
Good governance.
Good governance of
development.
Narendra Modi government.
So the big headline right now.
All their former congressmen. All their former congressmen. All their former congressmen. All of them you people have taken.
The most visible.
पकड़ के ले गए आप.
You will remember that bridge.
सारे कांग्रेस के संगमा, हेमंत, अरुणाचल, मिजोरम, मेघालय.
Fire all the states. Fire Uttar Pradesh. Fire all the others. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to go to Jammu and Kashmir next with the numbers, and Abhishek will take us through the J&K numbers of Matrize and P-Marq. Abhishek, over to you. Fire the graphics of Jammu and Kashmir right now. Okay, we're already there.
Let's look at the Jammu and Kashmir numbers.
Okay. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to the poll of polls, and my editorial team can guide me on which states we are yet to go to. We are yet to go to Gujarat. We are yet to go to Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh, can it be put up on the screen? Chhattisgarh, if I'm not mistaken, has 14.
Can we go to Gujarat? Okay, Gujarat.
Seats. Okay, Gujarat is on air. P-Marq is saying 26. P-Marq says 26?
Yes.
26 of 26. No change out there. Vote share change?
51.
Vote share?
Yes, yes.
The graphics is wrong? No,
it was Gujarat. That was 26 was Gujarat. Yeah.
Chhattisgarh are 40.
9
seats are 11.
11 seats.
P-Marq is projecting 9. Matrize is projecting.
This is P-Marq. These are P-Marq numbers. Gujarat 26.
1 to 0 to 0 से 2 आपको कांग्रेस के दिया
So
24-26. So Matrize is showing a 2-seat loss to BJP in Gujarat.
Matrize is showing a possibility.
नहीं, नो पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं. मैंने कहा कि रेंज देना पड़ता है. आप 0 किसी पार्टी को नहीं दे सकते हैं. जब भी रेंज पे जाते हैं तो 0 to 1 करेंगे, 0 से 1 करेंगे या 26 से 27 करेंगे.
So you say Gujarat 26 BJP.
Rajasthan, Abhishek, Rajasthan also came up. BJP, which got 25 of 25, is projected to get 23 of 25 by Matrize. What is P-Marq saying for Rajasthan? 23 of 25. So, ladies and gentlemen, we got 3 states. We got 3 states with us. Just 1 minute.
Haryana.
Prepare the Haryana graphics before I go to Manohar Lal Khattar. Ladies and gentlemen, breaking news right now. BJP is not doing as badly as people had projected. We're retaining 23 of 25 seats. In Rajasthan, can I please summarize this, Aditi? Let's not get ahead of ourselves, please. Thank you, Niranjan. I will go to them in a moment. Can I just stay with the previous graphics, please? And I will go to Mr. Boma and Mr. Khattar. I know they are waiting. They won't mind. But they will understand that Arnab is going through some previous graphics. And then we'll come to them. Can I go back to those graphics, please? Thank you. Please, my editorial team in the production control room. I have done many elections. And sometimes a few chief ministers and ex-chief ministers don't mind waiting 1 minute for me to complete my job. And please, can I go back to those previous graphics? These are big stories we have to tell. BJP retaining Gujarat, lock, stock, barrel. Pankaj ji. BJP almost holding on to Rajasthan, losing only 2, not the narrative of losing 10, which had been projected. And finally, we also showed Northeast, BJP sweeping Northeast. 20. And that's the situation out here that we are starting with. Now, BJP is holding on to the Hindi belt. जो हिंदी भाषी क्षेत्र है उस पर पूरी पकड़ है बीजेपी की.
And expanding into new areas.
And expanding into new areas. Manohar Lal Khattar and Basavaraj Bommai are both with us. खट्टर जी नमस्कार. बोला गया था इस बार बीजेपी का सफाया हो जाएगा हरियाणा में, मगर हमारे पास 2 बड़े पोलस्टर है, मैट्राइज और पी-मार्क. और वो क्या कह रहे हैं हरियाणा को लेकर मैं उनको दिखाना चाहूंगा स्क्रीन पर. मनोज जी, आप कहना चाहेंगे आप हरियाणा का क्या प्रोजेक्शन कर रहे हैं?
हरियाणा की स्थिति ऐसी थी कि मैं मुख्यमंत्री जी सामने बैठे हैं और मैं कहना चाहता हूं कि इनके विरुद्ध एंटी इनकम्बेंसी बन चुकी थी, जिसको ये पकड़ने में देरी किया इन्होंने, और यदि कुछ कार्य पहले कर लिया गया होता, यदि चेंज ही करना था इनको, या तो इनको काम करने देना चाहिए था या इनको चेंज करना था, तो भारतीय जनता पार्टी को पहले कर लेना चाहिए था 1 साल पहले, ताकि ये काम करे. यदि मैं 2 स्टेट के बारे में बात करता हूं कि मध्य प्रदेश में बीजेपी ने शिवराज सिंह चौहान को बदलने में जल्दी कर दी और मनोज खट्टर जी को चेंज करने में देरी कर दी. तो ये मेरा दूर था कि एक जगह जल्दी किया इन्होंने, एक जगह देर किया. एंटी इनकम्बेंसी बनता है हर सरकार में, चाहे आप जितना भी काम करें. वही हरियाणा में हुआ था, चूंकि जिस तरीके से जातीय समीकरण इनके विरुद्ध होता जा रहा था, तो इनके लिए भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लिए मजबूरी थी कि वो कहीं ना कहीं इनको चेंज करके.
तो आप 8 प्रेडिक्ट कर रहे हैं? यू आर प्रेडिक्टिंग 8 10 में से 8 सीट. आप पी-मार्क 8 सीट. खट्टर जी 8-10 में से 8 सीट जो दिल्ली की लुटियन मीडिया वो कह रही थी कि इस बार 3-4 सीट से ज्यादा नहीं मिलेगी बीजेपी को, तो आप इसको कैसे देखते हैं, इस प्रोजेक्शन को?
जी, ये बात ठीक है कि लुटियन के लोग अपने अपने अंदाज से जो कुछ कहना चाहते हैं वो कहते हैं, उनकी स्वतंत्रता है, उनको रोक नहीं सकते हैं। लेकिन हरियाणा में तो पहली बार हम 2014 में शासन में आए, 2019 में दूसरी बार हमको अलायंस का जरूर हमको सहारा लेना पड़ा, लेकिन हमने अपने 10 के 10 साल में हरियाणा स्टेट की प्रोजेक्शन कही है या केंद्र सरकार की जो योजनाएं हैं, हमने भरपूर उसका लाभ उठा करके जनता को।
जी
हरियाणा देता हूँ।
जी जी जी
मिस्टर बॉम्बे,
काम करना जितना जरूरी है उसकी चर्चा करनी भी उतनी जरूरी है और उसको दिखना भी जरूरी है।
जी।
नाउ ऑफ ऑल द चीफ मिनिस्टर्स ऑफ इफ यू सी बीजेपी, probably he was the least visible face on media or otherwise, so there was no mention of the work which is being done. Now basically being rural oriented population, they have to be conveyed what is happening. One.
Yeah.
Two, Jats were going against him, like he rightly said. He was required to be changed.
Can Mr. Khattar be on it?
He may have been working in an isolation, but it was not visible.
Mr. Khattar is being spoken about. Aditi, can you have him on air?
Address the farmers' discontent.
Yeah.
It was being
That
so
was added.
loudly projected.
Yeah.
So farmers' discontent in Haryana.
Yeah.
Was it just a balloon?
No, there
What was
a
it?
difference.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Farmer protest 1, farmer protest 2. Involvement of Haryana farmers was totally different, number 1. Number 2, my assessment is that 1 or 2 seats which you are projecting may vary because of the infight of the Congress. It is going to cost the Congress dearly.
So we leave that open. We've lost the line with Mr. Khattar. We are going to take a very short break, ladies and gentlemen. We are going with a few states. We are yet to show Andhra. We are yet to show Telangana. We are yet to show J&K. And we are yet to show Uttarakhand. So many more states left, ladies and gentlemen. I would request our teams right now, when we come back, we'll show all the graphics of all the states. Right now, the Republic Polo polls, NDA 364, Indy 139, others 40. Clean sweep for Narendra Modi for his third term.
Powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo. Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? It's antibacterial.
Scratch resistant also.
The plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus technology से बने world class tiles. Tile हो तो Simpolo.
Where the software engineer meets the talented photographer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुमा केसरी।
चल, हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुमा केसरी।
With over 1,12,718 startups igniting innovation, driving digital growth. Over 800 million internet users are bridging distances and strengthening bonds across the globe, making India the third largest digitalized country in the world, accounting for around 46% of the world's real-time digital transactions. To celebrate the makers and shakers behind Digital India and India's phenomenal digital yatra, Republic Business is delighted to bring its inaugural Republic Business Emerging Tech Awards.
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुमा केसरी
India is taking bold steps when it comes to economic advancement and scientific breakthroughs. Whether it be healthcare, fintech, EVs, or any other sector, the entrepreneurs in India are moving the country forward with their success stories. Republic Business is going ahead and hosting its first ever Emerging Technology Awards. If you think your work inspires, if you think your work can inspire hundreds of people, then do log on to rbeta.in for more details.
चल हो जा शुरू
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, back on the numbers right now. And Abhishek, can you please quickly run back to the studios because we are showing all the states, all the plates and all the numbers. Basavaraj Bommai is on the screen right now. Mr. Bommai, the numbers on Karnataka show 22. You had 26 last time. Are you relieved with the 22 number? Because JDS has really done badly. JDS only getting 3% vote. Should you not have gone with JDS, you would have done better maybe. Yes, sir.
No, the JDS presence is there in the few districts only. That is the expected line. However, we have, as far as votes are concerned, we have gained the last ground. Hello?
Yeah, I can hear you. Go on.
Yeah. Yeah. So we are behind 2 seats because of some local factors and local anti-incumbency. But for that, I think we are back on track as far as Karnataka is concerned. So.
Right.
But you think,
Abhishek.
Mr. Bommai, you think that the fact that the Prajwal Revanna story broke after the phase 1, most of the damage has been taken by the BJP?
There's a delay there.
Prajwal Revanna issue has certainly made small dents. However, the pro-Modi factor was so strong that we could take that in our stride, and people strongly felt that in spite of all these things, we should vote for Modi.
Yeah.
And it has been shown in the results because even in North Karnataka, we are winning all the seats, which is in the second phase.
Okay.
He admits that the BJP took a hit.
I will thank you at that stage, Mr. Basavaraj Bommai, and I'm going to be quickly wrapping up the total numbers that we have on the screen right now. Viewers, Republic is projecting through both the polls that the NDA will get about 360. But in a first past the post system, as you all know, Abhishek, you will agree with me, and can he be put on the screen? Thank you to Mr. Basavaraj Bommai. As you all know, Abhishek, we must underline the fact that in a first past the poll system, it's a winner takes all approach. So if they are projecting about 364 on average, we should not be surprised if NDA crosses 370.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's entirely in the realm of possibility.
It is absolutely in the realm of possibility, and the manner in which this wave is panning out, Arnab, there is a national sentiment that we have to stick with it. It's a pro-incumbency
doubtless,
vote. It's a pro-incumbency vote. And it's going to seep down to all levels, all states and all geographies.
Absolutely, both the projections on your screen, viewers. Exciting times right now. And what we are going to do is that we're going to make it more exciting at 9 o'clock, because we'll tell you the big picture, the big story, all the states, all the graphic plates, all the numbers, all the news. Can you imagine, viewers, how fast Republic is? There are some channels
stuck at 250,
which are stuck at 250 even now. You know why they are stuck at 250? Because these Lutyens channels don't want to believe the BJP will cross 350. They want the Lutyens channels have said so much. 250. Prashant Kishore, how much will you get? Yogendra Yadav, how much will you get? They have got only two North Stars. Yogendra Yadav and Prashant Kishore. They know nothing of their own. And they are stuck at 250. Republic has shown you 2 exit polls. We've got the numbers backed up. We're putting our neck on
That's also lack of confidence on their own numbers.
They have no confidence in their numbers. They know nothing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you at 9 o'clock with the big national picture.
Powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo. Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? It's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
But plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus technology से बने world class tiles. Tile हो तो Simpolo.
QS&T achieved the world's foremost university rankings. Organizations have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Where the software engineer meets the talented photographer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
The Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards is coming up soon, and here are your reasons for participating in the mega event. First, an opportunity for a massive exposure on the Republic Digital Network. Second, authentic insights into your business from decision makers and thought leaders in the digital space. And third, an opportunity to network and drive impact. If you're keen to participate, we're keen on having you on board on the basis of 3 conditions. First,
powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo. Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? It's antibacterial.
Easy to clean.
But plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile lad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स टाइल हो तो सिंपोलो
Where the software engineer meets the gifted content writer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
For a country taking bold strides in economic growth and scientific advancement, India's digital success story is a unique study in brilliance, semiconductors, space tech, EVs, fintech, health tech, and more. Entrepreneurs driving India's brand new success story deserve a salute. Republic Business is all set to host its first ever Emerging Technology Awards. If you think your work qualifies, if you think you could inspire hundreds at home and beyond, do apply or nominate. For more details, log on to rbeta.in.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
The Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards is coming up soon, and here are your reasons for participating in the mega event. First, an opportunity for a massive exposure on the Republic Digital Network. Second, authentic insights into your business from decision makers and thought leaders in the digital space. And third, an opportunity to network and drive impact. If you're keen to participate, we're keen on having you on board on the basis of 3 conditions. First, second, and third. See you at Arbiter 2024.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार विमल बोलो जुबान केसरी
For a country taking bold strides in economic growth and scientific advancement, India's digital success story is a unique study in brilliance, semiconductors, space tech, EVs, fintech, health tech, and more. Entrepreneurs driving India's brand new success story, and they deserve a salute. Republic Business is all set to host its first ever Emerging Technology Awards, and if you think your work qualifies, if you think that you could inspire hundreds at home and beyond, do apply or nominate. For more details, do log in to www.rbeta.in.
चल हो जा शुरू
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे दिल झूमे देखो
Powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo. Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? Arey, it's antibacterial.
Scratch resistant also.
Per plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।
ऐ भारत हम चल पड़े किस जुनून किस शान से, जन्नत नुमा कश्मीर से, आसाम के बागान से, महाराष्ट्र से, गुजरात से, कर्नाटक से, राजस्थान से, तब हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से।
JK Tyre, देश का टायर। QS&T achieved. The world's foremost university rankings organizations have ranked Amity amongst the top 3% universities globally, making it among the very few Indian universities to be included in both rankings. Yet another top ranking for Amity University.
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
Hotel Management with AI. Join International Institute of Hotel Management.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
With over 1,12,718 startups igniting innovation, driving digital growth, over 800 million internet users are bridging distances and strengthening bonds across the globe, making India the third largest digitalized country in the world, accounting for around 46% of the world's real-time digital transactions. To celebrate the makers and shakers behind Digital India and India's phenomenal digital yatra, Republic Business is delighted to bring its inaugural Republic Business Emerging Tech Awards.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
For a country taking bold strides in economic growth and scientific advancement, India's digital success story is a unique study in brilliance semiconductor.
Powered by Vimal, Polo Zuban Kesari.
Co-powered by Simpolo. Tile ho to Simpolo. Kane sir, your dinner.
On a tile? Arey, it's antibacterial.
Scratch resistant also.
Per plates? Kane bhai, it's a tile ad.
IM Plus टेक्नोलॉजी से बने वर्ल्ड क्लास टाइल्स। टाइल हो तो सिंपल हो।
Where the software engineer meets the cool UI UX designer to create the big dream. The world comes together at Sharda University.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो, पतवारा
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
The Republic Business Emerging Technology Awards is coming up soon, and here are your reasons for participating in the mega event. First, an opportunity for a massive exposure on the Republic Digital Network. Second, authentic insights into your business from decision makers and thought leaders in the digital space. And third, an opportunity to network and drive impact. If you're keen to participate, we're keen on having you on board on the basis of 3 conditions. First, second, and third. See you at Arbiter 2024.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
For a country taking bold strides in economic growth and scientific advancement, India's digital success story is a unique study in brilliance, semiconductors, space tech, EVs, fintech, health tech, and more. Entrepreneurs driving India's brand new success story deserve a salute. Republic Business is all set to host its first ever Emerging Technology Awards. If you think your work qualifies, if you think you could inspire hundreds at home and beyond, do apply or nominate. For more details, log on to rbeta.in.
चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
चल हो जा शुरू।
from Asia's largest news headquarters. Setting the agenda for Bharat. You're watching Republic.
जब हिंदुस्तान मिले हिंदुस्तान से
जेके टायर, देश का टायर।
Good evening and welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a pleasure bringing the exit polls to you so far, and tonight I want to begin by saying that I have a great panel behind me and a great panel that I'm going to go through in the course of the next 2 hours, viewers. And I will go strictly by the exit polls right now, and I will tell you the picture, the way I'm looking at it, going strictly by the exit polls. So the headlines are, some of them are on the screen. This is the fiercest Modi sweep yet. This is Narendra Modi with a vengeance, going for the voters, mandate, and ensuring that the BJP breaches 40% vote share nationally and 45% as the NDA. This is Narendra Modi getting more and more popular in the country, and this is something he must have felt when he did all those rallies, because we are seeing an upswing of 3 to 5%. We are seeing Odisha, BJP, Northeast as the BJP showstoppers, ladies and gentlemen. And both my polls are broadly saying the same thing. Both the polls are broadly similar. And there's not much to differentiate between the two polls. The Congress party becomes basically a Muslim-centric party. And I mean, the Congress party's argument may be that there was the need for one party that is basically speaking for the Muslim voter. They've successfully transformed the Congress into a Muslim-centric party with 72% Muslim vote. The BJP retains the OBC vote. So all the OBC Dalit narrative of the Congress party has completely failed. The BJP increases its popularity among women voters by a further 2%. So Narendra Modi getting a huge round of applause from women voters. Younger voters are going for the BJP. The middle-aged voters have gone more for the Congress party. The 36 to 50-year-old, not so young voters are also going mostly with the BJP. So 50-plus voters are going with the Congress. 50 to 65 age group is going with Congress, and 36 to 50, 18 to 35 are going with the BJP. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to add now a few additional points that emerge from my reading of the picture so far. Point number one, viewers. The BJP is making a huge opening in Tamil Nadu. So the BJP will be the strongest party in the south if this trend continues. The strongest party in South India is the BJP. Secondly, Congress is basically henceforth basically a regional Kerala party and Kerala-centric, Muslim-centric party. Outside of Kerala, the Congress is not a solid entity. The Congress is debris, D-E-B-R-I-S, debris, scattered all over, little bits and pieces like an ugly ruin. Point number three, Bengal has switched completely to the BJP, and going by this trend, the BJP will be ruling from Bengal in the next assembly elections. Number four, it is a slap in the face of all those people who said the NDA will lose after the Manipur flare-up, that they will lose the Northeast. NDA allies are winning Manipur, and the NDA and BJP is sweeping the Northeast. Point number five, Odisha. The BJP has upstaged the BJD, and going alone has paid off in Odisha. And lastly, most importantly, the Hindi-Hindu belt. The Hindi plus Hindu belt is totally with the BJP, and as of today, nobody even provides a close challenge to the BJP. So this is my reading so far, viewers. I will go straight to my guests right now, and I will go straight, ladies and gentlemen, this evening to showing you the national numbers. So as I said to my graphics team, most graphics, most numbers, most states on your screen. As you can see, there are some channels which are struggling even now, trying to project 350 out of 543. And I'd like to remind you happily that we projected 5:43 or 5:43 this evening at 6:35 p.m. So viewers, can I get the guests on the right, please? And the guest list with me here, so I know who's on with me live right now. Viewers, can I have the guests on the screen?